Cowboy Joe 64.
Just to get the Cowboys 2 good games to hopefully understand that they need to go receiver and go high with this next pick.
Yeah, yeah, that's really what this is gonna be about.
All right, you're looking live at Father and Son Cowboys and Sports Talks. I'm the host, Cowboy Jules, aka DJ. I tell you what, I'm joined with my dad, my co-host, Cowboy Joe, also known as Cowboy Joe, 64, and we have with us some of our good friends, B Bird Cowboys, and his son Bryce Bird, and so we're gonna do a father and son duo Cowboys draft podcast. So this is a first for us, and it's already going good. I'm already enjoying myself. So I'm just gonna go around the room and let everybody introduce themselves and kind of say what they think that the Cowboys are gonna do. And yeah, I want to say what's up to everybody. Before y'all do that, just say what's up.
It's good.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Cowboy Nation? Hey,
up, Cowboy
2020,
Nation?
2026, man. We at it again, baby.
We at it again. So I think they're gonna go offense. That's just what I think. I think that all of these things is kind of like I feel like they're gonna get wiped out. And if they do get wiped out, they're gonna go offense. And I think that's just a strong possibility that might be what they do off top. I think that they might just trade Pickens and go offense. That's what I think. I hope that don't happen, but I think that's what we're looking at. So let's see. We can go hit. Why don't you go next?
Joe, you go next, brother.
Okay, so welcome to our draft contents, Cowboy Joe. You follow me at Cowboy Joe 64. Just glad to be on with B Bird and Bryce Bird. So I think what we've been kind of hearing today, a few things about Pickens being possibly traded. It was interesting. Some people have kind of shot that down, but I think they're going to go defense if it falls that way. If it doesn't fall that way, they could take a receiver. What you think, B Bird?
Yeah, I have been in the camp of Caleb Downs since this whole thing started. So I hope some kind of way we get him. I don't know when the last time we've had a playmaking safety. I would definitely love to have one. The NFL has traditionally devalued the safety position. So everybody says that Caleb Downs is the best player in this draft. If you can get him at 10 or 12, I think you take him. He could be, the good safeties have been vital to this league and winning in this league. And we have never taken that position really seriously. So hopefully we get him. And one more thing is that James Slater did say that, I just read it a while ago. She said that the Cowboys still say they have no intentions of trading Pickens. He actually has not signed the franchise tag yet. So,
oh, wow.
But, so they just said that, which is kind of some good news because he might be happy with the tag, man. We don't know if he will be or not. We assume that he wouldn't be because David Mulligata, no good agent going to want their player to play up under the franchise tag because of risk of injury. But what James Slater said, that was good news. But if they draft a wide receiver in his first round, all bets are off, man. What you got, Bryce Bird?
If it goes the way that I stopped, I don't know what to expect from them because they start acting one way and they start acting another way, so I don't really know. But if it goes the way, protocol, I feel like they're going to draft. I would like Caleb Downs, but Caleb Downs, I feel like is not going to be available at our pick. So I'm thinking they're going to get one of the premier edge rushers, and they're going to draft Dylan Diamond, the safety out of Oregon, at 20.
Yeah.
So what I kind of like about our format is we got cross generations of Cowboy fans here. So B Bird, myself, Jules, and Bryce. And so we're gonna probably, look at this thing from our own perspective, which is really good. So, me and my son, Bryce, we don't always agree because he's a different kind of generational Cowboy fan. So he said, based on what he heard about Pickens yesterday, he feels good that Pickens is going to be here. The press conference they had yesterday, Jules didn't feel like that was a negative as far as Pickens. I did. I was thinking after that press conference yesterday, B Bird, they were the way they said that they talked to David Mulligata and then they said, hey, he's playing under attack. So Jules felt the whole thing was a positive for Pickens. So how did you feel listening to it, B Bird?
Yeah, I listened to the press conference, and I think the thing I got out of it is they had a 10 to 15 minute conversation with David Mulligetta, which doesn't sound like you're talking in detail about a long term deal. But if it's any team that doesn't mind uh, the using the franchise tag, I'm talking about a player playing through it, to be Dallas. I mean, Schultz, Dak Prescott played up under it. We've had numerous players that played up under the franchise tag. It doesn't help you in team building because it counts dollar for dollar against your cap. But the Cowboys don't, Jerry or Steven don't have anyone to answer to, so they can actually do it. So, whereas another team, you would feel like all the moves that they're making prior to the draft is they're getting ready to trade him. It doesn't mean that they're going to trade him because they have played with players through the. I mean, who's the running back? I'm sorry, number 20 we just had. He played on it.
Tony
Uh,
Pollard.
yeah, Tony Pollard played on it. Thank you, man. And so we've had guys play on the tag. So them player playing on the tag is not the big thing. The big thing is how does Pickens respond to it? Does he think that is a good thing? We're talking about a guy that made like, $1.5 million a year. Now he's making, 25 times that amount. So for one thing, him holding out, he probably gonna be like, man, that money right there is I don't know what's gonna happen, man. So he might be happy about the money. If he is, man, because that's the thing that I'm kind of concerned about, like his mindset. If his mindset is good, like, nah, I'll play it out, man, let's go. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't know how he's gonna respond to it.
So I got this pulled up. This is what it says. And y'all know I like AI. Bryce, they don't like AI for some reason. They just think AI, I don't know, the OGs, they be like AI, Okay, well listen,
Yeah.
this is what AI says. According to reports from February 2026, George Pickens was fired up and on cloud nine after a phone call with Jerry Jones regarding his franchise tag, indicating he was happy to remain with the Dallas Cowboys. So this is my thing. George Pickens is how old is George Pickens? He's
24.
probably
24.
24. So a couple years ago, they were saying, you know what, George Pickens, you might not be, you might not make it, brother. You might not be getting no second contract, homie. The way you acting on the sideline, it's not really looking good for you. And then he gets traded, and everybody's just like, we got traded for a third round pick. That's not really promising. And now you have the Dallas Cowboys offering him $27 million, and he signs that, and it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
So in today's world in 2026, he's gonna not be excited about that. He gonna
Yeah.
hold out for a year, and like, let's just say, God forbid, something goes crazily wrong, like things do all the time nowadays, and you never get to put your family up, and you never get to do anything. Or you can take your 27 million, go to the bank, and go to the and go put your mama up and put your family up, and and have one of the good quarterbacks in the league, have one of the play for one of the biggest franchises in the world, even if it is for just a year. And you get to actually, like, this time around, when you're going out with CD Lamb and you're going out with Dak, this time you can get the tab. But this time you can afford to buy the car that they're driving in. So you've been in the passenger seat, but now you can go get that Lambo. So you mean he not gonna be ecstatic or on cloud nine about that? I think so. I think he will be ecstatic and on cloud nine about it. Now, of course, you'd be like, oh yeah, well they want long term commitment. Well, that doesn't go anywhere. Just look at Dak. What did Dak do? Dak played on the tag, and what happened? He stung him. The next year, got paid $1 billion. But that's not good team building.
But in
Well,
but on your side too, these contracts are pretty much 3-year contracts. And so really, if he can make it through this year, next year, you know what I'm saying? He's really, because I think it's gonna be 33 or $34 million next year, the
Yep.
franchise tag. So he'd have made $60 million over 2 years, you know what I'm saying? So theoretically, he'd be just out of 1 year. And then the next year he'll be what, 26 and being a free agent. Let me see, 25. Yeah, 26 and being a free
well,
agent, still young. Dude might get 2 more contracts.
even if y'all want to look at it from a financial standpoint, if he takes that risk and plays on a franchise tag, the as we all know with football, the market goes up every year. So like right
Yeah.
now, if he would have signed a long-term deal, he probably would have been any other team, like the Cowboys wouldn't have put him at 35. Any other team would have probably put him at 35. So now next year we talking 37, 42. So that's
Yeah.
but if he signed it, that's why as my dad's probably said a lot, uh as a front office, we need to start getting ahead of contracts because we would have signed George Pickens to a
Absolutely.
contract as soon as he came over. Then we
Yeah.
would have been probably paying him 32 annually now, or maybe even 28,
I
28
think 28,
annually.
man.
And now,
Yeah.
yeah, so just imagine the situation we would be in if we're going into this draft. We had George
Yeah.
Pickens signed to a 3-year, $28 million contract, and like we just have to focus on defense. Our offense is set. That's why
Yeah.
I'm so opposed of trading him because the Cowboys have a tendency of taking 2 steps forward and 5 steps back. What I was telling my
Yeah.
dad earlier is that they try to randomly generate a team every year and throw it together and hope we can get to the Super Bowl instead of taking what we have and building on it. So like
Correct.
that's why I said them getting rid of George Pickens. With me, it's 50% because I love him as a player, but also the other 50% is what it signifies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your dad has been on that from day one. They should have made the deal when they traded him. They should
Yeah.
have got him re-signed it. So Mendoza did go
Yeah.
first.
Mendoza went one.
Just my
No,
thought on
that's my
him.
first time. I didn't want to interrupt y'all, but that was my first time. Like I tuned into the draft and they're just showing the player that's going that like it was like a ununanimous, like they just knew
Yeah. Yeah.
he was going.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
started
yeah.
showing his highlights while the rating was on the
Yeah.
clock.
Yeah. Before he
Yeah,
came out.
In my high sports opinion, is I don't think Mendoza is a first round player. So it's gonna be fun to see.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I think
interesting, man.
I
That
think the
dude had
Ravens
one
will
year,
get
man.
somebody.
where the
Yeah.
Ravens at right now, though, they gotta take a chance,
They got to, man. Yeah, it
And
just
this quarterback class is not that good.
no.
He's the
Not.
best one in the class for sure.
They should have drafted Shador.
But thing is Ty Simpson is gonna be shoot. They got him projected in the second round.
It's something
That's
about them
crazy.
Alabama quarterbacks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Alabama
Tua.
quarterback.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What
Tua
you
ain't doing
guys
no
think
good.
about Jacoby Lane? Y'all know Jacoby Lane out of USC?
Is he the quarterback?
No, he's a receiver. He's number 8. I know.
I think I heard another
like-
content creator talking about him.
I like he low key plays like Pickens and Dez Bryant really fond of him too.
So what
But
round you
that's-
got him going
Yeah,
in?
what round? I got this. I got it here. Let me see where he's at. He's
I
from
think
USC.
he's not going. He's not going first round for sure. Maybe second round. But I just wanted to put that in the air as a name to watch. Even if the Cowboys don't get him next year, a name to watch for sure. He's a very nice fluid receiver. He's tall, runs like a low 4.4 40. He's like 6'3", 6'4". Runs a low.
He's come out
4.4.
this year.
Got good hands.
No.
Yes, sir.
No, he coming out. He coming out this year or next year?
This year, he's
Oh.
in the draft this year. He was at the
What's his
combine.
name? Oh, okay.
Jacoby Lane.
I heard that name before. Somebody was talking about him.
So let
I
me see
saw a highlight on it.
where they got him rated.
I want to see who they finna take, David Bailey or Arvell Reese.
Oh, the pick is in already.
That they say they getting Arville. I feel like the best linebacker. No, they say. Yeah, they say they
Oh,
get
Jacoby
Arville.
Lane. Yeah, I see 6'4.5". That dog, he tall. Almost 6'5", 200 pounds. Crazy.
Yeah,
So now Tankathon has him in the top of the fourth round or third
He
round.
got a 137.
Yeah.
yeah. I watched him play several times.
So Boss,
He's really good.
Cowboys,
One-on-one
yeah.
balls, slants. Like he plays just like Pickens. I'm telling y'all. And hopefully he gets to showcase that this season.
well, he would be somebody to look at if we trade down and get some more picks. Because right now we just got the third round pick. So look, what I did last year, B Bird,
Yeah.
I kept it on Tankathon through the draft. And so right now at 12, they got the Cowboys taking Mekhi Lemon, the receiver from USC.
Mm.
They got
I
to
mean,
who?
Makai
Mekhi
Lemon.
Lemon.
Hey, listen,
Oh, no, man. You got to be kidding me. At 12?
That's who they have.
listen. I want my
Okay,
credit
And
when
it
that.
just it updated today.
I want my credit because I've been saying that.
I don't get why the Jets. I think the Jets are finna pick Reese, but I feel like Sony Styles is the best linebacker in this draft.
They took Bailey.
They
David
took
Bailey.
Bailey.
Arvell Reese is still there.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Bryce. So let's have this discussion right now, Bryce. Okay. So tell me what you feel about Sonny Styles. What do you think about him?
Sony Styles kind of reminds me like like as a prospect, like Michael Parsons coming out, like the measurables match up, the stats, the highlights match up. So it's just a player. Like if he's there at 12, you got to take a chance on him. I feel like, but I already booked him out of it because he shouldn't even make it to pick 8, honestly. So I'm already like that's out of my head. But he's a solid player. His measurables from the combine were like really like I think he had linebacker records.
He killed it.
Yeah. So that's just somebody you gotta like. Like some stuff is not like some stuff in football you can't overcomplicate. Like the dude 6'4", runs.
You're right, man.
A 4.3 jumps and his bench press is good. You just gotta take a chance on him.
Yeah.
So I tell you about Michael Parsons. I tell the story all the time because I didn't know a lot about him, and Scott Walker, since he lived down there, knows about him, and so he was like, I said, man, I keep on hearing about this Michael Parsons. Tell me about him. So, yeah, man, he missed his last year because of COVID. He ain't played. Or I think that's what it was. And then he said, he said, yeah, he's like 6'3", on a 4.3 40, and he make plays all over the field. So I went and looked at his highlights. I said, wait a minute, 4.3 40 and 6'3" 2. You got to draft this dude. But then sometimes when you overthink it, you start backing off of stuff, and you just got to look at not just the measurables, y'all. But does that translate on the field? Is he making plays on the field? And then when he makes plays on the field, you say, wait a minute, dog, we got to get this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like Bain's a better prospect than Bailey. I would have went with Ruben Bain before Bailey.
So with Parsons, Jules, that draft, he was educating me on Parsons, B-Bird. I really wasn't familiar with him.
Mm-hmm.
So he was the player that Jules said the Cowboys should draft, and he ended up coming to Dallas, and the rest is history. Obviously,
he showed out. Yeah,
I think they should have kept him. And so I think the way we all feel about Pickens, Bryce, we felt the same way about Micah. He was just a guy that really liked.
I wanted them to work it out with Micah too because they try to act like everything went fine, but we still trying to search for a player that was like Micah at the edge.
Yeah, that's right. Now we got to draft somebody and hope that he becomes 80% of Micah, so he can make the Pro Bowl and go into his contract year, and then we won't sign him again.
Colin Simmons.
Yeah, so we got a player that Jerry can draft next year that kind of will put him back in good standing with some of the people. We know who that is.
So Bryce, they didn't tell you that I know defensive end Colin Simmons from Duncanville is cousin. That's their cousin.
Oh, that's their cousin.
Yeah,
it is. So looking at next year's draft, they got him going third.
Yeah, he's going fast.
Draft.
Yeah, he cold blooded, man.
And so his teammate Trevor Goolsby, he's a tackle. He'll be a senior next. Well, he'll be in the draft next year too, and they got him going top 5. So yeah, we.
Wait a minute, teammate where? Texas?
At Texas. Yeah. So it's Trevor.
He went out. Trevor Goolsby. He ain't saying all this, but he was kicking it with them this past weekend. He was with them this past weekend.
Sure.
Oh, right, yeah.
At an offensive tackle.
Yeah, you broke up, so say that again.
No, I was saying Trevor Goolsby, his teammate at Texas, is going to be in the 2027 draft as well.
Oh, okay.
He's going to be top 5.
Yeah. And with Micah, I mean, I had never seen nobody run no 40 like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I had never seen no. Yeah.
That's got to be kind of a record, though, right? For linebackers?
Yeah. Yes.
That's crazy, man.
And,
at that size.
At that size,
but it
like
translated though. We didn't see
it translated. Yeah.
We didn't seen him chase dudes down the field. That Lions play with the screen where he saved a touchdown to save the game.
Hey, we was at that game, Bryce.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was at that game.
Which game was that?
That's that one where the Lions they threw that little pass out the backfield, and Michael Parsons ran the dude down from behind.
And then they fumbled. They were at the 1 yard line. Next play, they fumbled.
They fumbled. That's when
was that the game?
That fumble. Yeah,
it was like a Saturday night, and that was the one where the Lions had multiple chances to win, and they kept.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, they wasn't the Lions.
It was a Saturday. It was a Sunday. This is before.
Oh no, it wasn't that game.
Before the Lions got good.
Yeah, the season before they got good. Yeah.
Okay.
But you could see it though, Bryce, in that game, couldn't you?
Yeah, no, that I think that was the season where they were losing a lot of games, but every game they lost was like a 1-score game.
Yeah, but you could see it. Like you could see, oh, this team gonna be something, man.
Yeah. I can't stand them now.
I mean,
that's
that-
crazy.
That game,
I don't like
that game last year, that it was put me through it
Yeah, man.
because we were right there until we weren't.
yeah.
Yeah, we were playing catch up with them all night. We couldn't go tit for tat with them. We couldn't stop them for nothing. And then you got Jameer Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs is different.
Yeah, he is different.
Jameer Gibbs is different, and our run defense was already a little shaky too. So I already knew that. Like as soon as I seen him on the schedule, I already knew too.
Yeah.
And so, ask y'all a question. We got Arizona up. Who y'all think? Who y'all think?
It looks like they zooming in on who they gonna pick. I don't know. It's like that's how it's been the last few picks.
Yeah, but you know what I think? You know who I think they're gonna get, man?
Jeremiah Love.
I think they're gonna get Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, that's
man.
what it was. That's who the camera was on.
Yeah, if I'm them, I'll get Jeremiah Love, man.
They need something explosive on offense because they were.
They do, man. Yeah,
but they have.
That's how they paying out. They're talking about trading him, right?
What happened?
The wide receiver.
What wide receiver?
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Marvin Harrison Jr. They put him on the trade block.
Yeah, Marvin. I was just so.
They
mad
took Jeremiah Love.
They were talking about
Jeremiah
so
Love.
good.
Yeah, that's the right pick for them, man.
You heard me that?
What was that?
I said I was so mad because they were trying to say he was so good after he was cooking Deron Bland.
Oh yeah.
Like,
that kind of shows you what Deron Bland was last year too, man. It's like, man, this dude ain't cooked nobody.
I hope that's what I forgot to say at the beginning. So I hope we get a cornerback because Deron Bland and Revel as a cornerback one or having to take the wide receiver one out the game. Yeah, no, that's scary.
Well, Revel, think about Revel. They never gave him a chance to heal, man. But the pressure was on them to get anybody out there, and that's what they did, man. So,
well, let me tell y'all this right here. If the Titans, I don't know if they gonna pick.
Yeah, what you got? How's it planning out, man? Because you act like something going on. What's going on?
Number 4 pick though, and maybe throw it 35. Hey,
it's looking like we gonna get Sonny Styles because
you think so, man?
Yeah,
because look at it. So who do you think Tennessee gets now? Because they had them getting
Jeremiah Love. That's why this pick is right.
They probably gonna get a receiver. They need a receiver because they beat
they got the new quarterback. They got the new quarterback too.
If they get a receiver, we're gonna draft Sonny Styles because the Giants gonna take RV.
Nah, the Giants getting 2 picks kind of scared me. You know they a little petty too. So
yeah.
So I said on our show, Bryce.
Kind of scared me.
Bryce, I think the Giants. Depends on how this go tonight. Quiet is kept. The Giants putting a little team together. I think we should be concerned about them.
Yeah. No. I've been saying last year because Dart solid quarterback. Scatterbo, he's just insane. Like, and then they got Malik Neighbors. They went and got that tight end. They got that other Rondell. Do they still got Rondell Robinson or he went to another team?
I think he went to another team.
Oh no, they starting to get a little solid and people were trying to say since they got what's the name? Who went over there? Their coach,
John Harbaugh.
Yeah, Harbaugh. I was gonna say Harbaugh. I just want to make sure I'm right. Since they got Harbaugh, they're gonna try to go for downs because he likes his safety. He likes a beefed up safety room.
Yeah,
I think that's what they're gonna do too.
Hey, fellas, just a little announcement on my Twitter. We have 100 people watching us, and
wow!
I don't know how many on YouTube. I didn't check that. Just let you know on my channel. That's where we are.
We need to get our Twitter thing figured out. Yeah. So everybody that's on B-Bird's Twitter, go to his channel and subscribe, and go to our channel and subscribe.
Yeah. Everybody on there, y'all go subscribe to Fastcast and B-Bird Cowboy. So if y'all would, I appreciate you, and thanks for joining in.
Yes, sir. Thanks for joining.
Oh, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm. And then they said I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the Giants they ain't no quiet as kept. They coming on with it, and we're gonna have to come on with it to match their energy.
Yeah,
they got a little something going over there. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what too, man. If they have a little something with Scatterboo, I know he got hurt, but that energy that he brings, man, is infectious. So if those guys, I know Love would have been good for them too, but they coming on. They're getting 2 first round draft picks here in the top 10. That's huge for a team that's rebuilding.
Oh, Tennessee made a pick.
Oh, see.
Who is it?
Let's see.
They picked fast, didn't they?
They already knew. It's like they already
Yeah,
knew
they
they
knew
wanted.
they wanted.
I feel
Oh,
like they
Vince
finna
from
get a
Ohio
receiver.
State. Yeah, let me tell you
They
that
finna get a
now.
receiver. You think they finna get Tate?
Oh yeah. Hold on, let me see something.
Because
I'm trying
to
to see if
my
I can find
knowledge, they
one.
don't have a deep threat right now. They got like I
So
think they have
You
Big
know, but you're
Tyler
right though,
Boyd
man.
too.
To be honest with you, Bryce, they need somebody, a wide receiver. You gotta get a
Yeah, because
quarterback.
their quarterback is nice.
The quarterback nice.
Cam Ward. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
nice.
you
Yeah.
got if you're gonna make him, yeah, he from right down the street from us, Jules and Cowboy
oh
Joe.
really? Okay, Cam Ward.
Yeah, yeah.
What city?
The Brazoria County, down
Oh
this
yeah.
way.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's where he's from. Cause he ain't on here, but I forgot. So Bryce, we had one of those dudes, what's it, frankly football. He from Virginia Tech. Well, he mentioned uh the quarterback Virginia Tech. You know, he from down here too. But his
Hmm.
son,
Yeah,
his son
drones.
plays for, yeah, drones. His
Yeah.
son plays for the dude off Chris from Franklin football son plays with Virginia Tech. So he
Okay.
didn't know I was even from here. So we just talked because his granddad coached me.
Hmm.
Drone's
Hmm.
granddad did. So him and them two work out together because they live down this
Now,
way.
so B-Bird, what's the name of the high school you went to down there?
Galveston Ball, mighty
Galveston.
Golden Tornadoes, baby. Look at Bryce.
Where did Bryce go?
Bryce went to Manville, man. Hey, them boys putting out, man. It's one of those subdivisions that was built as our people live there.
Hmm.
And what quarterback came from there, Bryce? You had two.
Kyle Trask.
And
Florida. Yeah.
the other quarterback that beat Kyle Trask didn't even start in high school.
De'Aaron King.
Yeah, De'Aaron King. They had both them come
wow.
out
Yeah.
at the same time.
And
And
then
he went to Miami,
we
right?
got
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
Derek
got
did.
two people that play with me supposed to get drafted most likely tomorrow. Or
Oh, okay.
They
Tomorrow,
both
that'd
got
be
invites
great.
to the combine.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Wow. Okay.
Now Bryce played for a powerhouse, but Galveston Ball still we put 25 people in the league over the years.
They put Mike
wow.
Evans in the league.
Yeah, we put Mike Evans in. Oh, Casey Hampton, two-time Super Bowl champion too. No,
Okay.
I mean we can
That's
keep
right.
naming that. We'll be here all day.
I mean, when your school's 1,000 years old, hopefully it puts a couple of people in there.
It is 1,000 years old.
Yeah,
So
he was
Carter-
right. You was right,
Carter High
Bryce.
School where I went.
What's that?
Carnell Tate.
Yep.
Oh wow, Bryce, good job, Bryce.
Yeah.
They took Tate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So what
the
are those
Giants
looking
right
for,
here.
like for us, Jules?
It's looking like we're gonna take some. It's like Sonny Styles is what we're gonna be looking at.
I ain't gonna lie, the Giants right here. I see Caleb Downs for sure.
Yeah.
I see. They say they got him.
Cleveland's
got him for Sonny
defense is- I
Styles.
don't see them taking anybody defensively. If
They got
anybody,
Sonny
if anything,
Styles,
they're gonna try
man.
to get Shadur a receiver.
All right. So the Giants are up.
They're gonna take either Mansour
Downs.
Arvell Reese is still there. That's who they're gonna take.
Ooh, yeah. Hopefully they
Yeah,
take
I
Arvell.
know, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. If Arvell falls to our pick, I would take that too, though.
Yeah, that's who they gonna take. I mean, yeah, if he falls
They
to
said
us, it had to be.
our D line coach was working them out. I seen
Yeah.
videos of our D line coach working them out.
So the Cowboy draft room, they're not moving. Nobody's doing anything.
Oh yeah, I can't watch Jerry in that little yacht. He's
Yeah.
just too unbothered up there. We over here stressing.
Yeah. Because ain't nothing happening. That's why.
Yeah.
Because look,
man.
we worried about what they gonna do.
Yeah. And they eat McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay.
for real.
Okay, guys. So what I said earlier about the Giants, so they had pick 5. The whole board is open to them. They can take
In 10.
whoever they want.
So they get 2 picks before our first pick. That's what
Yep.
scares me.
Yep.
Because they could want what we want and get it.
Man, that's Sonny Styles. Man, his measurables are crazy, man.
How do you
6'5",
see?
244.
How do you see?
God,
the-
it's but
how
6'5",
do you see
man.
the
But
war?
it'd be hard
He
to
said
throw.
the Dallas
throw over the middle
Cowboys
against
app.
him.
So I'm on the
Was
app.
that-
So how do you get to the war room from the app?
So
Oh, the Giants pick is in already.
Oh wow, they going fast, man.
Yeah, I'm glad because last year it felt like a drag. Like they had like
Yeah, it does.
rush-
They need to make it faster than this. These dudes
Yeah.
be knowing what they're gonna pick, man.
They
once
changed
you
it
get
from
on
10
the-
minutes to 8.
yeah.
Yeah, even that'll help.
Mm-hmm. The Giants traded their pick. Oh no, it says the pick is in. What was you saying? Once you get on the app, what?
If you go to like at the top, it says like Cowboys Live or something. It's
It looks like you can go to. So what they showing on what you seeing now on the app, man?
They showing Cornell Tate against
So
Oregon.
you can go to www. Dot. You ain't got to have the app. I pulled it up.
Okay.
Oh, that's the war room where it says the draft show.
Yeah. So you're gonna see Brian Broaddus and Vajnim, and
Uh-huh.
then on the screen below that they had a war room.
Okay.
So right now they showing highlights. So it says Miller Lite on the left.
Yeah. I got it.
Yeah. It got draft at the
Man.
top.
Yeah.
This Giants pick scaring me.
Well, it won't be long.
Well, you should be concerned because quietly they're putting a good team together. They got Abdul Carter last year, and I didn't notice Abdul Carter didn't get a lot of sacks, but he had the highest rush rate of all the rookies.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he had the highest pressure rate.
What y'all think
pressure
about? Now they want to give up Thibodeau, man. I wouldn't mind getting him.
I think they
that the
might
Giants,
get Arvell.
Yeah,
yeah,
me
they
too.
probably go Reese. Bieber, I don't think the Giants will trade him to Dallas.
Yeah, we talked
Yeah.
about that. You think because of in division?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they'll trade him, but not to Dallas.
Yeah, because you know what's going to make them look bad anyway to trade to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
They traded away. They traded away the Super Bowl. They won the
Yeah.
Super Bowl off that dude back, man.
And then he ain't do nothing the next year.
Oh, didn't man.
Yeah,
All
I
them
don't
commercials
know
and
what was
stuff.
up
He ain't
with
do
them. I
nothing.
don't know what was up with them last year.
Well, I will tell you that the Giants, they have not been able to get their offensive line right. The picks have not been good. Their offensive line has always been one of the worst in the league, and that's one of the reasons they were just willing to get Saquon out of there because they wasn't doing anything with him. So their offensive line, I think they putting some good players there, but their offensive line is still a problem.
And then we got they got a hard bar down there. Them dudes don't do number win, man.
Yeah.
Now both of them coaches, they don't do number win, man. So they kind of old school type guys, man. They like to run the ball, and it's a passing league, but they go contrarian on that.
So the
And so,
Giants' first pick is in. I think it's gonna be Reese.
Hopefully it's Reese. And they don't need to touch Downs.
Yeah, we
Leave
want
him
down
alone.
the ball. I'm hoping that Downs will fall to us or Mansour Delane. If we can get Downs or Delane, I'm good. Okay, they
Yeah.
going to commercial, so it's gonna be a minute. So yeah, Bryce,
Can't be loud in
I
here.
think
Can't be loud in here.
so. So Bryce, what are you thinking? Are you looking for down? What do you think about the Mansour Delane? I wanted to get your thoughts on Delane.
I like him.
Elliot, you do? What you like about him?
I also wait, what's his name? 1 second.
You talking about cornerback?
Yes, sir.
McCoy?
Yeah, McCoy. But he
That's
I
the
don't
one
like
that was hurt, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
that's why I said I like his film, but like he was hurt, so I don't.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to stay away from that.
Well, one thing in the press conference yesterday, Jerry said he's going to kind of stay away from hurt players. I think last year
Yeah.
kind of got him because Diggs was out, Bland was out, Ravel with the knee.
Yeah.
It was a lot, man. And he was trusting too much best case scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like best case, Bland is good. Best case, Diggs go back to
Yeah.
form. Best case, that stuff don't happen all the time, man.
What about
And then
Avion Terrell?
I like Terrell. Later, toward the end of the first, in the second, I like him a lot.
I don't.
You got to go in second
I'm not
round,
too
man.
big on that linebacker from Texas Tech. I don't feel like we should go that direction.
Okay, so Rodriguez.
Even at 20?
Ooh, I don't even think first round.
Oh,
Right.
wow. He probably gonna
Maybe if
go,
they find him second round.
let me see where he's at. Because I don't think he's even in the first round.
So Bryce. We like Anthony Hill. He's from
The
here.
Chiefs traded
Yeah,
up.
that's what I was gonna say. I would take Anthony Hill before I take what's the name? Rodriguez.
Man, the Chiefs traded up.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
With the Giants.
Wait, who did they trade?
No,
They traded with the Giants.
no, they didn't. No, did they?
Yeah. I think the Giants was. They say Pickett's in New York Giants. Oh no, they might not trade with the Giants.
Who
Pickett's
they
in
traded
for
up
the
with
Giants.
though?
Cause did they trade in front? Who did they trade up with?
Let me see if I can find Jeeps
Oh,
trade up
they traded
to
with
get the number
Cleveland.
6. Yeah, for Cleveland.
Oh yeah, sure did.
But what did they trade though?
The compensation ain't out yet.
Uh,
No,
they
they don't
finna
say
announce
what
the
they
pick.
They gotta march all these people out here and all this stuff. They making a big old thing out of this, man. Call the picks out, man.
I know, man. Come on.
We'll do all that in the second round.
Yeah, they're in Pittsburgh.
Well, the Chiefs, they're going up. They better know who they want. Oh, they're gonna get a wide receiver. I don't know what they're gonna get. What they need, man.
Nah, they need a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and go
Alright, let's
downstairs,
see.
man. Yeah, it's
Okay,
like they taking forever.
So the
Yeah,
Chiefs.
they doing too much talking.
So the Chiefs.
The Giants took RVL Reese.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
let's
they got
talk about the
RVL.
Chiefs. The Chiefs, they're trading up to 6. So the Browns get number 9, 74, and 148.
The Commanders finna take either Sonny Styles or they gonna take all.
Like why everybody
Oh,
in our
yeah.
division got a draft before us?
Yeah, you ain't lying. A lot of them feel like in there. So David Bailey gone already? I can't remember.
Yeah, he went to
He went
Jets.
to.
Okay.
So-
they got it right here. So that's
So here we go. The run is finna happen now. It depends on who the Chiefs is gonna get because the Chiefs might get an edge. So or they might get a cornerback. So the run is finna go now. It's finna go. Chiefs is finna get somebody that we want. The Commanders is finna get somebody that we want. The Saints is finna get somebody that we want, and the Browns is finna get somebody that we want, and the Dolphins is finna get somebody that we want. Everybody that we pick in front of right now, everybody. I'm looking on my thing. It says that the Chiefs need is cornerback, wide receiver, edge. The Commanders needs is wide receiver, O-line, safety, edge, linebacker. Saints, their needs is wide
Hey.
receiver, edge, cornerback. The Browns, their needs is wide receiver, cornerback, edge. The Giants, their need is D-line, cornerback, linebacker. The Dolphins is wide receiver, cornerback, edge.
I tell y'all what, my boy gal.
Oh, they traded for the number 9 pick, the 74th pick, and the 148th pick.
Hey, my boy there.
Who is that, B-Bird?
Caleb Downs is falling, baby.
Yeah. He got to get past the Giants.
Caleb
second
Downs is
time.
probably look. Caleb Downs is probably finna go like right now.
No, don't say that, man. I'm logging off.
Now, I will
No.
say this. Let's
Let me
say
knock
this,
on wood.
guys. What I think with the with the Giants going defense right here, they could go offense at 10. I don't think they're going to take 2 defensive players.
So I'm gonna tell you
The
something
Chiefs
too,
pick is
man.
in.
You drop Ohio State player, them dudes been hitting though, man. So
That's why I don't. That's why I say I don't get. It's not hard. Like I would just go to big schools like Alabama,
would, too.
Ohio. Like
I wouldn't be going to Kent State and all that
those
kind of stuff. That's how you mess up.
pick out of them players right there.
Yeah. Alabama, Georgia, Texas,
Yeah, Georgia,
Ohio State,
Texas.
Penn State, some Florida teams. Let's give me those. Y'all can have all the rest of them.
I think the Chiefs gonna take Mansour Delane or they gonna take Bain.
But they haven't had an edge in a long time, though, right?
Yeah.
A good edge rusher.
So I'm going to give y'all a hot sports opinion real quick. Orville Reese, to me, he's not as impressive as the other Ohio State players.
Yeah,
I
Tony
just think
Styles.
that-
He's not.
Yeah, he's not as good as Styles or Downs. So
I
I'm
agree.
okay. I'm okay with the Giants getting him.
We gotta watch Dan Quinn. He
Yeah.
knows how to draft. You see,
I mean,
you know how they say, you know how they say coaches, you don't want your coaches picking players. Well,
mhm.
let's watch
Hey,
and see
Bryce.
who he pick.
Bryce, I look at this draft, and this is for y'all too, man. And you know what I say, Bryce? I should have, when they had the draft in Dallas, man, I should have got your butt out of school and we just miss school and go up there, man. It look like it's fun.
Yeah.
Not to be. Oh wait, in Dallas, yeah, but anywhere else as a Cowboys fan.
No, I'm talking about when it was in Dallas, man. We could just roll down there. I said, God dog it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So I remember the other thing I tell y'all this little quick story. My homeboy Bryce knows Simp. Hey Bryce, when the Rockets won Game 7 against New York, that's before you was born, to win the NBA championship. Simp called me on a Monday night and said, man, I got 2 tickets. You want to go? I had to go to work, man. I regret that. I could have been in the house for game 7.
Hey, look, so check this out. I always tell this story. So when the Mavericks was when they had their 7-game series, they was in the finals. We had our family reunion here. So our family reunion, half of us are in Houston and half of us are here.
Yeah.
So we had our family reunion. It was here that year. Well, anyways, all of my cousins and aunties and uncles, they all stayed in hotels at like right down there by the arena, because the arena is downtown.
Yeah.
So they all stayed in hotels by the arena. So game 7 was at the arena, or it might have been game 6. The last game they played where they won was at the arena. So we were like downtown having a millennial kickback, at the hotel with our cousins and family, and from our room we could see the actual arena. We could see American Airlines. So we was like across from it. We could see it. So when they won, we went downstairs to the street, because it was like, first of all, it was like traffic, but it was so much traffic that the cars were just parked, because people was running out of gas. I had friends trying to get to me from traffic.
They got manslaughter lane. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I knew it. They got manslaughter lane.
Okay, that's a player that we wanted to come down to us.
Scratch him. Now, Commanders, Sonny Styles, or knock on wood, your boy.
Oh,
and the pick is in, so we know
the pick for Washington is in already?
The Commanders pick is in.
It's in right now.
I already know. I can feel it.
Well, we know somebody from Ohio State coming off the board.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be Sonny Styles, or I'm gonna just say CD. Y'all know who CD
man,
is.
How did
you know what though, man? These guys have gotten so good on these mock drafts.
I already know what he finna say. What my dad finna say is, how did they get to pick up so high? And they was, say what you was gonna say. How they
we beat the Chiefs and they drafted in front of us.
Yeah, if somebody else drafting in front of us, you told me that's Kansas City. Yeah, how did they get there?
Yeah.
Well, they traded.
But you know what though, man? I'm gonna tell y'all
something. Y'all starting to regret that little 3-game run or not?
No. The last game of the year, we did the right thing in losing though, because we'd have been picking like 17th if we'd have won that one game. And they got people online talking about, yeah, man, you got to play with heart and play all the way. Man, forget that. We out of it anyway, man. Lose. What you talking about? I bet you, Dave, would you rather be picking 16 or 12?
I know, right?
That more victory stuff.
It's a long game.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, I can't stand losing. Now, you got to be logical. Now, it just makes more sense.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So, Jules,
if we're already out of it, ain't no sense for,
Put the link to our channel.
Like we were like, why is Dak still playing?
Yeah, Dak shouldn't even been playing. Yeah.
Yeah, now that was.
He didn't play the last game though, did he, Bryce?
No, he played a lot of last and too much. I didn't think they took him out to like third quarter.
Yeah, that was making me mad.
That backup quarterback. Oh, Bryce, that was your boy too.
Yeah,
our backup quarterback.
You just need that.
He's
still good. You just need that opportunity.
To throw interceptions.
But y'all know we got what's his name? Don't we got Heineke?
Heineke, yeah.
We got
we got what's his name?
He played for the Commanders, yeah.
Yeah, he played for the Commanders.
And
I think he went to Notre Dame.
Whoever we got, he good. Let's see. He better than
No, Jules. So put our channel link in the chat, and B-Bird, put yours in there.
I'm gonna put B-Birds in there, man. I'm gonna put B-Birds in there now.
People that's watching our show, make sure you like and subscribe to both channels. Do our likes. We're trying to grow our channels and get more subscribers for B-Bird's channel and our channel. All right. So who's picking 7th?
You got Sam Howell. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, Sam Howell.
Yeah, Sam Howell.
Yeah, he cool.
Yeah, he gonna be our number 2.
I believe so. Uh,
I'm getting stressed out over here, man. With these commanders. I'm over here scratching my
Man, if I would
head.
have knew, if I would have knew how the season's gonna end, I would have told them sit Dak at the Philly game after we was down 21.
See, we had to beat Philly. That was my only.
Yeah, no, I can't lose. Philly is one team that I don't care what time of the season is, what the stakes is. I don't like losing to Philly.
Yeah, no, I can't. I got too many cousins and uncles and all of that like Philly. I can't do it.
At the beginning of the year, I was heated. I was like, I can't believe CD did me like this.
Yeah.
At the in the first game.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that was just, as a Cowboy fan, that was so painful.
Like
we
had three. He dropped 3 chances to win the game.
I mean, and then on top of that, what was even more painful about it was the fact that George Pickens was catching everything, and they wasn't throwing it to him, and it was just like. But in that second game, CD was dropping them again, but they threw it to Pickens this time, and he saved the day.
So the Commanders, they're celebrating in their room. So who did they get?
I don't know. Let's see.
They celebrating.
Well, let's see.
In their war room.
Well, let's see. So far, Tankathon, the only person that's not on Tankathon that's supposed to be gone is Sonny Styles. And Mansour Delane, which is supposed to still be there, according to Tankathon. So, if they finna take Sonny Styles, I'm telling you, that's who they gonna take. They gonna take him, or they gonna take our boy. They ain't taking no receiver.
The Commanders do need a receiver.
They ain't taking no receiver. I don't think so.
Debo still there?
Yeah.
Dad.
What?
Debo. Nah.
Debo is finished.
They took Sonny Styles.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Oh man, okay.
I know it. Caleb Downs is getting close, y'all.
Yeah.
Well,
Giants. The Giants. Who the Giants? Okay, so
look. New Orleans or Cleveland's going to get him, and if not, the Giants are going to get him at 10. So I'm sorry to tell you, but we go ahead and like just get ready to grieve.
Oh.
Well, I'm telling you, if New Orleans don't get him, then Cleveland don't get him. If Cleveland don't get him, then New York is going to get him at 10.
So let's talk about this. How do you guys feel about Mekhi Lemon at 12 for the Cowboys?
Yeah, because I'm about to say, because right now we 75% wiped out.
Bryce is saying no.
I'm down.
Man, Tankathon got us getting Dylan Thielen.
Not in 12.
At 12?
At 12, yeah.
Hopefully not at 12.
No. That's what they got at 12. Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, Tankathon?
Mine shows Mekhi Lemon.
Yeah, it does. I do too.
Oh, I don't know what I'm on then. What am I? I got 2026 mock graph.
No, go to Tankathon. Just type in Tankathon on the Google search. You need to pull it.
Okay, they took Styles.
Yes, sir, they did. And okay, so let's look at, according to Tankathon right now, what pick is this? This is the 9th pick.
This
so
7th.
No.
7th.
Oh yeah, that was 7. Okay, so the only person that's on the board on Tankathon, that's everybody has been taken is off of the board on Tankathon at this part, except Mansour Delane.
Oh, okay. No, what I did, I printed it out and it's updating.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. It's updating as we go.
Now we
gotta tell you guys.
Now we got Arvell and Sony in the division, and possibly Caleb Downs too.
And Dan Quinn, his job is on the line, so he's gonna maximize his pick. He's gonna try to turn Sonny Styles into a Michael clone, is what he's gonna do. With his height, he's gonna try to bring him off the edge.
See, Tankathon didn't update they still got the Browns picking at 6. That kind of throw me off.
Let me look at mine.
Yours got that too? Maybe I'm trying to see if I'm on the right thing.
Yeah, it still shows the Browns at 6.
Oh, okay. But it is changing.
Pick is in.
God, them bars are moving fast, man.
Man, these teams that are picking ahead of Dallas, I'm telling you guys, this is not the year for the Cowboys to be. If they could have just got to 10, I think they would have been set up pretty good. But they picking 12. You outside the club, B Bird. You can't get in the club.
Yeah, you badly. They reached the limit right before I got in, man.
And the
Mhm.
Saints picked too fast. You already know who's going, Dad. Like, it may be this pick.
And Bryce, you got any light, man?
Oh yeah.
Because it done got dark.
Sonny Styles.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That that dude, that's a phenomenal. He's a phenom, man.
Yeah. Dan Quinn is gonna try to do something with Styles. We're gonna be
Yeah.
seeing him a lot. So I don't see the War Room doing anything.
Wait, they still ain't. Let me go look at these. Let me go back and look at him. I had him up here.
Hey, Dad.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm finna step out the room for a second, real quick. I'll be right back.
no problem, bro.
Okay. Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Ruben
the
Banks
thing about,
died.
I'm looking at the War Room, man. The thing about it is, like these dudes, I think sometimes they be like, no, don't move, just wait till it come to us.
Yeah.
They kind of scared to make moves, man. I think part of it is they're afraid to mess up because they think they'll get ridiculed. But you have to take chances at sometimes. If you like a player, move up to go get him. They will move down, but they don't like moving up, man. And that means that you don't have no conviction about these players, to be honest with you. Because it has to be a time between now and 2012 with Maurice Claiborne that you felt like, no, this guy here, we need to move up to get him. They don't have no conviction about it, right? They just take their time, man. And people think like, oh, they being crafty. No, sometimes it's just because you don't really know what the heck you're doing. You can't make a decision.
Yeah, I mean it's really interesting to watch, and then people watch them be Bird, and they just say that they have great drafts. Boy, they great at drafting. Like no, man, they are okay at drafting.
2023 draft was terrible, man.
Yeah, and when something falls in their lap, they're great. When they gotta just stand in and pick a player, they're not that good.
And then we're talking about first round picks.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about the Cowboys and the way they draft, just say, okay, well, let's just ignore the first round, and let's grade them from that point on. And then what's bad about them is you can keep the first round because they don't slam dunk that every time either.
No. Well, what they do if they not this level of pick like top 12, top 15, they do well with these picks. But anytime it gets to the 20s, boy, it's shaky.
Well, look, tonight is going to be a good example because even though we're picking that 12, this is right here. This is going to take some research. You're going to have to really, whoever they pick, you're going to have to really, you know what I'm saying, have studied. Because this ain't no easy pick.
Hey, Bryce.
Yes, sir.
If you got to go eat or something like that, man, we got time.
You heard me? If you got to break away, we're good.
You heard me, Bryce?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, I'll be back for the Giants pick.
All right.
So I think some people on Twitter right now, they're saying that it's falling good for us. We're gonna see.
Yeah, I don't know. And sometimes people have a better view than I got of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need some offensive players just to get a run, offensive line and receiver, and that'll help us out. But what may come down to B Bird.
Yes, sir.
At 12, it's either Bain or Makai Lemon.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't know which way they're gonna go. Makai Lemon is rated higher.
Yeah, but the thing about it is Bain is more of a need. We gotta get a pressure player, man. And if we're not gonna trade for it, I guess you gotta draft for it, right? And just hope that he becomes even more than what he's projected to be. Because I think we need that next year. That's my issue with the whole thing. I need me a 10 to 12 or a 14 sack guy next year. Because I think that transforms your whole defense, man. When you have a guy like that, makes your cornerbacks look better, your safeties look better, your linebackers look better, and everything. You got to remember when Micah was off, how our defense struggled. And when he came back, that's in 2024, the big difference that he made. They had our defense ranked like number one in the league for the time Michael was back, and people said just one player. But when that quarterback don't have time, man, it's not just the sacks either; it's the pressures. So the Saints pick is in.
Yeah, these teams they know exactly what they want to do.
Cowboy just sitting there too, man.
It's sitting. So Steven is on the phone, talking to somebody.
They trying to get it. They trying to get in front of the Giants, so they can get
trying to go
down.
up to get downs.
Well, they got to do it now, though, right?
Yeah.
So Steven is on the phone.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Why is that? Is that the grandson now, Stephen Jones' son?
Jordan Tyson is going to the Saints. Yeah.
Okay.
So the Giants are.
My son ain't like Jordan Tyson either, man. Because he said he was injured too much.
Are we gonna trade with Are we gonna trade with the Giants? Or are we gonna trade with the Browns?
It has to be the Browns. Steven is on the phone.
Browns up next.
Yeah.
You know what? The Browns wouldn't mind trading again, because they're young, man. And those young, I want. If I'm a young team, I want more draft picks. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in the rebuilding mode, I want more draft picks, man. So they should have walked. Well, Steven off the phone now.
He's out the phone, yeah.
Ain't nobody giving no high fives or nothing.
So we was talking about Bain. I got mixed feelings about him. I think that he makes some good plays, some spectacular plays. I can also see in the NFL where some big tackles get on him, and so I'm kind of mixed on Bain. So now, would I like to have him on the team for sure?
Jordan Tyson from y'all area, Allen, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Allen put out some players too now.
Yeah. You got
Kyler.
Kyler Murray. I like Jordan Tyson.
We finna get wiped out, y'all.
No, man, don't say that. Don't say that. If we stay there, we are, man, because I think you got some playmakers there, but man, but you know what? So let me take off Jordan. God, they had Jordan Tyson going. They had him. Tekathon had him going to the Saints. They hit that thing dead on.
We need a couple of receivers and an offensive line to get picked.
You ain't lying, man. That's what we need. You sure right.
Oh, look at
Wait a minute, where is? Oh, okay. So we don't trade at 9. I think the Giants gonna take Caleb Downs, man.
Yeah.
Because they don't need a pass rusher.
And Cleveland gonna take Cleveland gonna take Bain.
Steven was on the phone. So
he tried to trade up. He tried to trade up with Cleveland, and then they said no.
Yeah. What kind of injuries did Jordan Tyson have? Was it knee?
I think they said it was a knee, but then they had they said they had some kind of, is that the one that had the degenerative something wrong with his foot or something like that?
Okay, Steven is back on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Steven is on the phone. He handed the phone to Will McClay.
Oh, did it? Let me go try to catch up on that. Man.
Well, he's off the phone now. I think they were trying to move up here.
Oh, okay.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
So Cleveland probably
I think damn.
He's out the phone.
Hold on. Did Bryce come back on?
Hold on, he's calling me now. Hold on for 1 second.
Hey guys, I got a little I got some insider information.
Yeah.
And my dad may be a happy man when it come around to that pick.
What is
Maybe though. Maybe.
What's the information, man? Come on.
My friend, so Hurst is in the living room and he has this page that he follows, and it's been predicting all the picks before they were picked. and it said that the Browns are going to get an O lineman and the Giants are going to get an O lineman.
So Giants do need O linemen.
So if we see O lineman, we might be
Yeah.
onto something. I can go in and check what the next pick gonna be. Cause Miami, I just hope Miami needs a receiver. So hopefully Miami gets like Mekhi Lemon or something. But I just hope that that Miami don't snatch away from us. I was also mad that we didn't get Minka Fitzpatrick because they traded him away for a bag of Skittles.
I know, man. That was
I like
bad.
Minka too.
Yeah. That was
He's a veteran
bad.
that can still move.
My light went out. Hold on. I need something.
Okay, Steven is back on the phone. See what's happening here. So Bryce, so you're actually at PV?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what city is PV actually in?
It's right outside of Cypress. So like Prairie View. It's in Prairie View. It's by by these little towns called Hempstead and Waller.
So the town is called Prairie View?
Yeah.
Yes,
It's off
sir.
290.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've only been there once.
Hey,
Who's that?
y'all see who he drafted?
Who?
Y'all see who they just drafted that lineman?
Spencer Fano?
That lineman. Hold on. I'm finna go check real quick and see if they dropped who Miami's finna drop.
So Bryce is our insider.
Insider, yeah.
He's our insider, live and in color.
So yeah, but see, I don't mind this for a team that needs a tackle. Like, don't play around with it. If you need it, just go get it.
So Steven is back on the phone.
So we're gonna have what pick are we on now? 9, 10.
We're getting
11,
ready. So
12,
the Giants are next.
10, 11. They got 2, yeah. But the Giants do need an O lineman, man.
Okay, so he just sent me the page. So this is how we know if it's official. They say that the Giants are supposed to get the Giants are supposed to draft
The one out
a
of
lineman
Francis
from a
Maoga.
lineman from Miami.
Yeah, Francis Maoga.
No, it's not letting me click on the page.
So the OT, that's the high. He's ranked number 6 in the draft. So it's got to be him.
Yeah, and it says the pick is in. So
And they getting good. Whatchamacallit on that too.
yeah, the Giants supposed to get this.
Hey, send it to me, Bryce. Or can you?
So it depends
It's
on
on-
what
it's on
they.
Instagram.
So it looks like we're gonna get Bane or
Oh,
Downs,
oh,
y'all. You hear me?
Man. So
don't want
who's
Bane.
gonna want out of Caleb Downs and Bane?
I want Downs.
I do too.
Why does it say? 1 second, y'all.
Bryce is the inside.
Yeah.
connection.
You gotta go to his connection.
Yeah, hey, Bryce doing that. Hey, I'm waiting on Bryce. I'm waiting on- Hey,
Somebody got an insider page that's hitting.
Mongua, that's it. They took Mongua, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
in there. We got Caleb. Or we got Caleb.
Yeah, 2 Samoan dudes go back to back.
He was right. Bryce
Yeah.
was right. They took linemen back to back.
Yeah.
Now who's picking 11?
The Dolphins.
They
Dolphins.
taking a receiver.
We gonna get Caleb Downs, y'all.
Oh, wait a minute. No, the Cowboys are rejoicing over here. They did something. They hugging each other.
We got Caleb Downs.
They hugging each other. They moved up.
It got to be
They
Caleb
celebrating.
Downs, right?
Hey, Bryce, they're in the war room hugging each other. The Cowboys.
Yeah, it got to
I
be
don't
Caleb
know.
Downs.
It might be Ruben Bain.
It can't be rude. Trade alert.
I told you, the Cowboys traded up.
They traded up to 11.
Yeah, they traded up.
For
Because
what?
they was in there hugging each other. You don't hug each other unless you're done something.
No, yo, wait, but it's not. No,
What?
wait, because no, we need Caleb Downs out of this pick. Dad, like, hey, we
We
need
traded
Caleb
up.
Downs out of
So
this
are we
pick.
finna get Caleb Downs, y'all? Or are we finna get Bang?
Well, I don't know. That's a big question, brother. That's what I'm saying. I want Downs.
They traded up for Bain. I can't imagine that.
Yes, Bain. I'm looking on Twitter. Everybody saying Bains are Downs. Bains are Downs. Oh man, these Cowboys, man. Okay. So who was consensus the best player in the draft?
Wait, did George
Caleb
Pickens
Downs.
get traded?
What?
Did George Pickens get traded?
No, what happened? That's your roommates?
Yes. Wait, but like, oh no. Hey, it's a trade back.
The trade back.
Nah,
Yeah.
Miami got 12. Because at first it showed both of them. The pick is in though. Who? This is nerve wracking.
Been out here high five me, but if they get Baines,
Oh, we
man,
got
that's gonna
Caleb
be-
Downs. We got Caleb Downs.
Yeah, we got Caleb down.
Source
Okay,
said
bet.
Caleb
We
Downs.
got the boy. We
Source
got
said
the
we
boy.
Caleb Downs.
Yeah, you said
Yes, that's what I'm talking
Where
about.
y'all seeing that at?
everywhere
The
now.
source said we got Caleb Downs.
So they didn't have to trade up to get him?
They
Hold
traded
on.
up.
They did. They traded up 1 pick.
I wonder what
They
they
traded up
traded
two,
though
right?
with the pick though. I'm trying to see if I can get on that. We got Caleb Downs though, y'all. The source has not led us wrong. The source has not led us wrong.
Yeah, that source is all over the place, man. I mean, hitting dead on the target, partner.
Every look, I got it right here.
Yeah.
Every pick before it has been correct.
So what
Like,
did we give
minutes
up though?
before it
What did
came
we
out.
give up?
We gave up 1 pick. I mean, we gave up. We moved up. So
What
I
did
don't
we
know
give
what
up?
we did. It don't say.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've been down to bust the whole draft.
Yeah, that I ain't gonna lie, that's big. But one thing I will say, they scared me because you know the TV broadcasting a little slow, so it showed Dallas at 11 and Dallas at 12. I thought Pickens was gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then too, Pickens that solidifies Pickens too, man, because they haven't got a wide receiver yet.
How do they know this? Hey, I'm just glad we got Downs. That
Yeah,
was,
man.
I didn't
Well,
think he
they
was gonna
still
fall.
they still
The
celebrating.
trade's up there.
Oregon dude.
So we gave up 2 5th-round draft picks to move up.
That's
That's
good.
it?
I'm good with that.
Yeah, 2 5th-round draft. They
Are
showed
you
on,
serious?
on NFL, but because we ain't move up in one spot.
Man.
I had the ESPN app up here.
Now you can trade back at 20 guys and get some more picks.
Yeah. Yeah, one more water, please. Thank you, baby.
I just hope. Ooh, when you said Bane and in this situation, nah.
You can't trade up for Bane, no way.
Yeah, you can't trade up for Bane.
Yeah. He was gonna be there.
Yeah, because Baines is gonna be there. I don't think
Yeah.
Miami's getting Baines is the last thing Miami worried about right now. So I wonder how this, because this page, you know, usually oh yeah, they already tweeted the Cowboys have selected safety Caleb Downs.
I already picked. They got another one too. Oh, you did? Let me see where you at on that. Where you at, baby?
Is that your daughter?
Yes. You said yes. Oh, okay. I see.
I wonder
My
how
wife-
this page has everybody's draft pick before though, because they must know somebody in the room
Yeah,
or
they
something.
gotta know
Because
somebody.
you know there'll be certain pages that can leak stuff on certain teams. They got everybody's stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they fast, man.
Man, this would be amazing if it falls this way and we get him for 2 5th-round picks, and we're gonna get those 5th-round picks back.
Yeah, let me go. They have a thing. I want to make sure I saw that right. Let me see.
All right, let's see. See, I'm not saying anywhere where it's saying Downs, guys.
Oh, yeah, because it ain't in yet. They ain't did the official yet.
Hey, my source never fails me. Just wait. Hopefully, my source never fails me.
I'm seeing it on Twitter. It's got it on. It got
Yeah,
it on Twitter.
Jordan Schultz tweeted it.
Yeah,
tweeted
Jordan
it on-
Schultz tweeted it. I'm just looking at it on Twitter. Todd. Oh no, let me see. That's not Todd Archer. Let's see.
1 second.
Let's see. It's like why are they taking so long when the Cowboys pick? Like everybody else has
Oh,
been
yeah.
just zooming.
Oh
You know.
no, they ride this thing out, man. That's why they taking
Yeah.
commercial breaks and all that stuff around the Cowboys pick. They playing
know
this a
that.
long time ago.
Yeah, they playing all the hits. Cowboys still celebrating. The war room.
So consistent in this draft, he was the best player in the draft, but people didn't have the value of the pick, like safeties fall. And I've always said, hey man, this dude falling, man, because of the position. But if you could get the best player to draft at 11, man, That's a good pick, man. And that safety position, man. So think about this, y'all. This will be okay. This is Cowboy Joe and for you too, man, Jules. So I'll say he's the most talented safety we've had since Darren Woodson.
No,
Yeah.
I had a conversation with my dad at the beginning
Yeah.
of the offseason. Since I've been alive and watching the Cowboys, I've never seen an elite safety lineup in the Cowboys backfield. An elite safety, like one that you could be like, hey, he's one of the top 10 in the league. No,
So let me tell you guys this, and I talked about this on our
Okay,
OG
we got him. It's
podcast.
official.
Okay, so B Bird, I
Yes,
talked
sir.
about this on our Cowboy OG podcast. I've seen every Cowboy Super Bowl team. I've seen every NFC Championship game. What they have in common, every championship team we've had, they had Pro Bowl safeties,
Yeah.
all pro safeties. You had
Yeah.
Cliff Harris, Charlie Waters.
Yeah. Oh man, it's crazy.
In the 90s, you had Thomas Everett, James Washington, who should have been the MVP or won the Super
Sure,
Bowl.
sure, sure. That second Buffalo
You-
game.
You had Darren Wilson, who's going in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And Brock Marion was a all pro. He was underrated.
Correct.
So they've always had all pro safeties, Bryce and Jules. And so they need to get back to that. You can't just have an average player at safety.
You can't, man.
well,
Hey,
what it
so
was, they relied heavily on the D line to like
yeah,
kind of take the load off the safeties. But like, imagine if you have both.
yeah. And see, the thing about it is the team was set up to have Michael Parsons there last year, and when he wasn't there, now they make these guys look pedestrian in the backfield. And how many times our cornerbacks getting beat deep, but the safety ain't there?
There it
Like,
is, guys. It's on
That-
it's on the NFL Network. Caleb Downs.
Yeah, I'm watching NFL Network too, man.
Wow.
Kels is on. Kels said we
What's
got
his name?
down.
Yeah, man. This is like the perfect scenario for us. Now you got a quarterback in your defense. You got a guy that this guy right here, he eats, sleeps, and breathes football.
Ooh,
What
What's
you
up,
see,
Bryce?
the Rams are taking Ty Simpson at 13. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
the
no,
source-
they said. But see, I was gonna tell somebody, man, ain't that many quarterbacks in here. If you want a quarterback, that dude gonna move up.
Wow.
That's the same website.
At 13, yes, sir. They're taking. I guess they don't know who the Dolphins are getting, but they know that the Rams are getting Ty Simpson at 13.
I do not know how they know this. That's crazy, man.
It has to be like, you know what it really be though. My homeboy's working backstage at the draft. He's working tech, and he can just hear like
That
he
gotta
can
be
hear
what it is,
the-
man.
Yeah, and he's just sending it to whoever owns the Instagram page.
Yeah, that gotta be what it is. Yeah.
They
That's
got,
like-
they got Christian Parker, maybe the best player in the draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that best player in the draft thing too, man. Like people be like, oh man, that's not a position of value. Forget that. If he's the best player, go get him. What are we worried about, man? Go get the best player in the draft.
I like them. Even though they traded up one pick, Jerry gonna ride that out. Yeah, you see with the draft, we're aggressive, we're trading up, but I like it.
Boy.
I'm gonna
I'ma
see
tell Jerry.
I'm gonna see what they traded, what it was. Let me see.
Okay, guys, let me give a hot sports opinion again as we get down our second pick. I would love for the Cowboys not to take an edge. Just don't take one.
Yeah.
me
Get
either.
you
'Cause
a
I-
corner. Yeah. Don't
The
take an
same way
edge.
I was just talking about how they use D line to cover for mediocre DBs. They can do the same. They can cover like if you get some decent, because I feel like our D line is decent. It's just not elite right now. But
Yeah.
if you go get you some a lockdown cornerback, that changes the game.
Yeah.
That takes a lot
Now
of
me,
pressure
now
off the
me,
edges.
I'm gonna have to give some pushback on that. I want Mesidor, or I wouldn't even trip on fault. I want Mesidor. I want somebody that can give us even if it's just. I mean, you gotta think about it. We got homeboy from the Jets. We got what's his name from the Packers. I don't know why my
Walker.
mind going blank.
Rashawn
No,
Gary,
not Walker.
Sean Gary,
Gary,
Williams,
yes.
Williams,
Sam
big boy.
Williams.
No, not
Rashawn
Sam
Gary.
Williams. The big
Oh, Quentin
Williams.
Williams. Well,
Quentin
he's a
Williams.
tackle, yeah.
So we got Quentin Williams on, but we playing a 3-4. So these guys can be, defensive ends, even though they're not edges.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got the guy Quentin Williams, we got Rashawn Gary, we got Sam Williams. If we can add a young first round talent to that mix, and then trade for Jordan Brooks, because I still, this is not going to be complete to me unless we get Jordan Brooks.
Oh yeah, they gotta
So
make the
so
move
yeah,
for Brooks.
hey, so I'm looking at the draft, and it was
2/5.
2/5, yeah.
Yeah, 2/5.
177 and 180. I mean, that ain't nothing, man.
Now let
And
me
we
ask
and
y'all
we gonna
this.
get those back.
Now let me ask you this, because Mr. What I was talking about yesterday to my dad. So last year, okay, now with the addition of Shotty B Bird, right?
Yeah.
So last year we traded in the first round and we got George Pickens, right?
Wait a minute. Say
Well, it
it
was
again.
after the draft.
We got it after the draft.
We got George. We got him after the draft, George Pickens,
Yeah.
and then we got the tack. I mean the guard, Tyler. Is it Tyler Smith?
Booker.
Tyler Booker.
Tyler Booker.
Yeah.
Okay, now this year in the draft with Christian Parker and Shotty, we traded up a pick and got Caleb Downs, the best player in the draft.
Yeah.
So does it look like they're doing the same thing that they've been doing for the past 30 years, or are we seeing some consistency and change?
Better because
Go on.
go ahead, Dad. No, you go ahead.
Good. Okay, so I would say in the draft, I think we've been decent in the picking high. We pick good people high. Well, and that's not a thing, because the higher you pick, the better the player ought to be, right?
Yeah.
The more likely it is. But I think what we miss, if you want to look at an overall thing, is we don't attack free agency like we're trying to win now. We kind of try to fill positions. We're not trying to get better at certain positions. And so we're not trying to win the whole thing, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And that's so drafting
all in.
Yeah, all in. Yeah. Bust the budget and stuff like that, what they say, but they don't actually do it. So
yeah,
I think that's where they kind of fall short at, because the other team's going to run. This is a competition, man, and these other teams aren't static. They're going to move around and they're getting better every year. So even the target that you were shooting for last year, it's like, yeah, man, we know Washington going to be this, and we know the Giants going to be that, and we're going to be above them. These teams ain't staying around trying to stay mediocre for you.
Yeah, we got, and then I just cannot believe that. Well, who did the Commanders get?
Sonny Styles.
They took Sonny Styles over Caleb Downs.
Yeah,
I think Styles is gonna be good.
Styles gonna be good too. Yeah. They didn't do nothing real bad.
Yeah.
To be honest, if both was on the board, I don't know.
Mhm.
I would if we had the fourth pick and both was on the board, I don't know if I would have took Downs over Styles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Was
going
a
back
coin
and forth
flip?
myself.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I couldn't decide if I wanted Downs or Styles.
Yeah.
I was pretty
And if
sure
y'all-
I didn't want Bain over them.
If y'all think
Sam
about
Bryce.
that Dolphins trade was great because they weren't even planning on trading them anyway. So it's like they got 2 free picks while they had it. So it's good for their side too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they rebuilding, and it's a good thing that we got a relationship with them on this, because hey, we're trying to get one of their best players. We're trying to get Brooks from them.
And Jules, my thing with the defensive back versus the edge, I just think our team with Christian Parker, what we're trying to do in the secondary, I just think a corner is going to be more of an impact. I think if we take Falk or Messador, Jules, I think you're going to be watching games. You're not going to even see them on the stat sheet. You're going to say to yourself, is Falk, what is Falk doing today? What is Messador doing? Because it's going to be hard for them to have an impact. Whereas if you take one of the corners, like Hood, now I like the corner Chris Johnson. I actually like him better than Hood.
I feel like Terrell.
Or Avion Terrell.
That's my favorite out of all of them.
Yeah,
I would just like I would go with a DB, Jules, over your edge, but you know,
The
you like
thing with
Messador big time. He likes Messador a lot too.
Yeah. And Messador's age don't bother me at all. But the thing about it is, man, what gives me pause is Donovan Ezraku has 16 and a half sacks his senior year. And that translated to 2 for the Cowboys. It is a big learning curve for
edge rusher.
Edge rusher, man, because they're going against professional left tackles and right tackles every game, and they got to figure out how to beat them. And then they got after their first year, they got to go I got to go to a pass rush specialist, to a weight guy. I got to go get my game up. and then they'll come back and they'll learn, and then they'll eventually be that good pass rusher. I did a look up since 2015. They've only had 6 rookie pass rushers that got double-digit sacks. Michael Parsons was one of them. The kid that got in trouble in Atlanta was one. One of the Bosa boys was one. So it hadn't been many. So that's since 2015, y'all. So that instant impact for an edge guy is far and few between, man. So it's tough, and I know, and that doesn't coincide with the Dak window, right? The Dak window is 2-3 years.
Let me throw this out there, and see now this is when you go like you can go BPA. I like to go BPA with the first pick, but I also just like to pick players too. I be saying that I don't know how to say it or formulate it, but like right now at pick 20. You looking like you can get Kenyon Siddiqui piece there. You can get Jeremiah McCoy.
Oh, I wouldn't be mad at that because I do not like Ferguson. I do not like Ferguson.
Oh, no. That's an understatement. He
so
don't
you don't really
not
like
no.
What's wrong with Ferg? You don't why you don't like Ferg?
No, as much as he like Pickens, it's the opposite for Ferg.
So with
I like
Ferguson,
Ferg. I like Ferg.
He was doing his thing like the past few seasons, but at the beginning of this season, I started noticing like he would just like he would catch the ball and instantly get tackled or like barely gain yards, and like the way our offense is set up, we need a tight end that can at least get like 3 or 4 like a pop, like because we do a little
look at a stat though, Bryce.
And stuff. So yeah, he led the league and he was like top 3 in the league in receptions.
Yeah, he was.
He was like the 16th or 15th in tight end yards.
Yards after catch.
Yeah. No, not even yards after catch. Yards.
Total yards. Yeah.
Oh, total yards.
He's just catching it and getting tackled like instantly, barely getting yards and stuff.
Like Whitney in his last 2 years.
So he like a possession tight end and not a playmaker.
Yeah, and he was like what I could compare him to is Jason Witten whenever he came back that one year.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this about Ferg. So he had a knee injury, and then he was also having concussion issues.
Oh yeah.
So that's a part of it. But
concussion was before last.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it a step further, Bryce. There's no way that Luke Schoonmaker should make the team this year.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Because 89.
Brevin Spanford.
Spanford is what played last year played better than Ferguson and Schoonmaker.
He a dog. He be smashing people.
And I don't understand why. And part of my dislike towards Ferguson is the fact that he got a contract and Deron Bland got a contract when we were trying to sign Michael Parsons. Them two contracts by itself probably would have paid for Michael Parsons.
Those were horrible contracts.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad contracts because Deron Bland is not like they gave Deron Bland a contract easier than Trayvon Diggs, and Trayvon Diggs was like a top 3 quarterback whenever he got his contract. He's like a top 3 quarterback in the league.
And Jerry name dropped Deron Bland yesterday.
I saw that, man. Well, was it Deron Bland or was it we talking about? Wait a minute, when he was saying about the them rehabbing.
Yeah, when he was like the guys that's injured that said that they was going to play a specific. He said the injury bug hurt us, and for guys that was supposed to be playing on a certain game, Then he actually said Deron Bland name.
Oh, he did. He name dropping like that because he said this yesterday too. Steven said Dak's about the rehab, and he said, "Yeah, the guys. What the most important thing is they're rehabbing here." And I said, "That's a shot at Diggs. These dudes are petty."
This page said that Rams head coach told Matthew Stafford today that they'll draft Ty Simpson, but he made it clear it's for whenever Stafford decides.
Oh, that's a great move for them, though, man. That's a great move for them.
Yeah, they're getting ahead of it. They're getting ahead of it.
They're getting ahead of it. Yeah.
He retires now. They're scrambling around for a quarterback. They're gonna build him.
Correct.
Because Matthew Stafford probably got a year or 2 at most.
Okay.
Maybe a year or 2.
He has some years to develop.
What I'm looking for now, B Bird and Bryce, I think we lost Jules. What if Bain falls to 20? Just think about that.
Well, I think the value is there to take him.
I wouldn't be opposed. I like Bain. I wouldn't be opposed to taking him at 20. I just didn't want him at 12.
Yeah, I didn't either.
And the Ravens selected Penn State guard. I can't. He has a Samoan name. I can't pronounce it, but they got a guard from Penn State.
Vega Ione.
So Jules, I was just saying we might get lucky and Bane fall to us.
Yeah, I
Well,
heard you say that. I was thinking about that too. I'm like, man, if
one
he
thing that
fall,
helps
man.
us is Ty Simpson
Yeah.
going to the Rams, man, because
So
that's unexpected. So anytime a guy moves from like the 30th pick to the 13th pick,
yeah,
it just move
everybody
everybody
moved down.
down.
Yeah. So what do you guys? How do you guys? So let's say at pick 20, Bane is there. Let's say it's either Bane or, for example, Terrell. How do you think we attack the second round?
I think I would take Bane
The
there
second pick,
if Bane and
No, I'm I'm,
Terrell
talk,
is
I'm
there.
I'm talking about the picks after, like the picks in the later rounds.
So we don't have a second
we don't
round.
have a second. We got a
Oh
third.
yeah, I'm my bad, but like the later round picks.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
what I've been saying a lot in the third round, you trying to probably get running back or linebacker. So it just depends
I hope Hill
who's
falls,
there.
but I don't think he's gonna go
Let's
past
see.
the second.
this
Who
what I
that?
was saying.
Bryce?
Hill.
Hill, Anthony
Oh,
Hill.
okay.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I was gonna say a minute ago. I
Yeah,
was
we
like,
need him.
see, I'm picking players at this point. With my 20th pick, I'm talking about Jamal McCoy, Colton Hood, I mean Cassius House, CJ Allen, Avion Terrell,
Oh yeah,
Jacob
CJ. I forgot
Rodriguez.
about CJ Allen. CJ Allen.
Right.
You could also just take Anthony Hill right there.
Well, you would take CJ Allen over Anthony Hill, right? I mean,
Yeah.
he's rated
Oh,
way
yeah.
higher. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Cassius
Just take him.
Howe, the edge from Texas A&M. But my thing is, like I was saying yesterday. Now I was thinking about this. I was like, now if you can get a first round pick, you got Caleb Downs. Now if you can get a first round pick on your offense as well, and then use the rest of the draft in the offseason to do defense, if you get an offensive first round pick right here, and then the rest of your draft, like Bryce said, your third round, your fourth round, your fifth round, it's all defense. I mean, what are you losing? I mean, what's the benefit of taking like why would you take Bane at 20 or one of these other guys at 20, like Jacob Rodriguez or somebody like that, or somebody like that when you can take a Kenyon Sadiq and make your offense that much better, and then take in the third round, you can still get some of these guys that's falling, like a Rodriguez or maybe an Anthony Hill. I know he's not gonna be there, but somebody like that, you know what I mean? I just don't want them to ignore the offense when you picking this high and you got this many opportunities to pick in the first round. Like, you should address both sides of the ball with a great pick. I mean, because like that would be outstanding to me. Like, if you think about it, what our offense would look like if we roll out there with Kenyon Sadiq and
That'd be
George Pickens
crazy, man.
and CD Lamb, and you got
Hey,
Caleb Downs
I'm
on the other
I'm
side.
gonna walk out for a second.
All right.
bro.
But yeah, what does your team look like if that's the case? You know what I mean? That would be outstanding.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
I mean, they always say like you need balance in offense and defense, but I feel like if our offense got that good, we'd be scoring like 50 a game. So we just need our defense to get a couple. Give me 3 stops a game, and we're gonna be able to compete.
For real. And you remember,
Well, I tell you what, now to y'all credit.
Ruben Bain to Tampa
Oh,
Bay.
where he went to?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa? That's Miami? Oh, it's Tampa. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Your boy is ahead of the game. Whoever
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah.
that's sending you that, he do
Yeah.
work in tech up there because he's ahead of the game. Hey, we finna be on the clock in a minute here, fellas.
Ain't lying, man.
Yeah.
Pick
I
14,
like
the pick is in.
the way that they're moving is way better for business.
Yeah, it is way better, man.
Yeah.
All that old, I can see if you got a trade, but you ain't got no trade. Know who your guy
Yeah.
is and be picking them too.
Usually because y'all know what y'all going. I'm pretty sure NFL teams, they just have a list of players. Okay, if he's not there, we take him. If he's not
That's
there,
correct.
So like
Yeah.
everybody should be ready to go.
Right.
Yeah. Especially in the first round, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
especially in the first round. They tried to make it. They said that's what Steven said in that interview too. He said that they was going from 10 minutes between the picks to 8, so the fans won't have to just sit around and watch all day. He specifically said that.
Because that
But I
first
was-
round was taking like 4 hours, man. It's
Come
like,
on,
yeah,
man, we
way
don't
too
want to do
long,
all
man.
that. Come on, it'll take 4 hours, and it's just like, goodness gracious, if your team on normal years, if your team don't pick into the 20s and stuff like that, you might as well just
That's 9:30, man.
Not tune in. They lose
yeah,
the
you might
view.
not tune in until until you get close.
That's what
So,
people were doing. But now if it
right.
moves faster, people gonna stay more engaged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another thing that they were saying that they might do is that they might move it up. They might move the draft up to like around the Super Bowl. Cause then it won't cause then it would be more interesting because teams won't have as much time to like
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, they ain't doing that. You know why?
why?
This is a dead time. They get all the attention.
Oh
You see
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so they get to market this right now. Then so next month, you know what the big thing gonna be? The schedule
Release.
release.
Oh yeah. They're trying to make it a 24/7
Schedule
thing.
they do something every month. Remember
Hey,
last
yeah.
month was pregnancy.
If
Yeah.
everything goes as planned and we go into this with Pickens, Downs, and our free agency class, and you know another good first round player, I have no complaints.
Me neither.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I got a feeling Pickett's gonna be there because I think what we underestimated was Pickens willing to be there.
Yeah, Pickens.
You read that to me, Jules, and it sounded like he was happy. Like, no, 27 million better than one.
Yeah, and also what I mentioned to you before that, he likes being like he didn't built a relationship with CD. He likes being on the Cowboys. So like,
Oh, I already know.
I feel like in his head he realizes like if I'm trying to like me and CD gonna line up on the same field together, I may have to one of us gonna have to take a pay cut. Like, cause they're not gonna be able to pay both of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, he probably gave them a little grace, get them this year to get their money up, and you know, like.
And Pickett
I
might
feel
told
like
his, told his agent, "Nah, man, I'm good. Let me just play on this.
Yeah.
We ain't got too many options. I don't want to do no because the only other option you got to do is hold out, right?
That's
Yeah.
it.
And that
And
costs money per game, man.
And it doesn't benefit you at all to do
It
that.
doesn't benefit you, yeah. Because I think you can hold out to game 10 or whatever,
Mhm.
but you losing game checks.
Yeah. And then on top of that, it's like I said, how many of these guys that's in his position get to get a ball from Dak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how many of them get to play in an offense where you know you got a CD Lamb on the other side of you? That don't
Yeah.
that ain't happening.
He was
yeah.
he was a third best receiver in total stats last year.
Yeah.
Think about this,
He
in
went from
Pittsburgh,
not even being ranked.
Not even being ranked to being an All Pro.
In
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, they not only had questionable quarterback play, but they had no other wide receiver to even take the emphasis off him.
They didn't. It was just him, and they ain't even
Yeah,
had no
any-
good quarterbacks.
And any team that needs wide receiver help is not going to be a better situation because only teams that need wide receiver help are going to go for him. It's not going to be a better situation than the Cowboys.
And then all on top of that, the teams that need wide receiver help, they more than likely would rather get it from the draft than have to pay for a steadfast top of the. I mean, he played.
Yeah.
He put himself up there playing.
Yeah,
like
because
a
they're gonna have to pay because he was top 3. Jackson Smith-Njigba just got how much he just got paid?
40.
40 something,
Yeah.
40.
Yeah.
So
He's gonna be somewhere between 35. Like on a new contract, if a team picked him up right now, I feel like he's gonna be somewhere between 35 and 40.
Yeah,
30,
yeah, it will be.
at least.
Yeah, yeah.
and then on top of that, it's just like you just got $27 million. He ain't gonna be so hard pressed to be like, oh, I need 45. No,
Nah,
bro,
it ain't gonna be like that.
you ain't even. You ain't even. Your house ain't even been done building yet. You know
Well,
what I
no, he make just a little bit more than an engineer, man.
Hey,
That's how much he made last year.
yeah, straight up. Now
Yeah.
he part of the 1%.
He part of 1%.
Okay.
He's part of 25% last year.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? So it's just like, also I like to say it like this. Now you need security when you leave the house. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. And you need to move to a gated community.
Yeah, now you gotta move to a gated
your house.
community. You okay? Okay. There you go. So with that, it's just like it behooves him to play, and it behooves him to be happy because it's not many situations out there where you have this much going for you. And
You're
then
talking about George.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then the Cowboys did him a solid.
I would imagine he's got like one of those insurance policies too.
What
would
kind
have
of
to-
insurance?
So you have what's it's called Lloyd's of London.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
it was
That's
a
the
really
one that's always been around, man.
yeah. It's one of them OG firms that's been around, and a lot of the players use them. I'm sure right now, a lot of college players are using them now.
Yeah, NIL.
Yeah, especially with the NIL money too.
Yep.
Man.
Yep.
So George is happy, and he should be. And I feel like he gonna get that sign that tag. He gonna play. He been practicing with Dak, and it's a good situation for him. And then they're saying like like okay, we can't pay George Pickens. We can't. I don't like when they try to do us like that. We can pay George Pickens and
Oh
see.
no, yeah, but see what it is. They do that because the 85% of our fans don't know no better.
Right. It's just like what? Why is people saying, well, you can't pay George, you can't pay two top receivers? Why not?
I mean, Philadelphia did it.
And so did the Bengals.
Yeah, they're doing it. I mean,
Every team is doing it.
Everybody doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, we can do it right now. We can go to over the cap right now and Spotrac right now and do it. We can do it.
No,
we can make it work.
Can't you? But Dad, weren't you telling me there's a way that a method that teams use where they make most of it guaranteed, so it doesn't really tax your cap space?
Yeah,
what the Eagles do.
That's what the Eagles do. The Eagles spread it out, right, and they lower the cap hit, and so they put it back in void years. The guys get their money.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
go on, man. Go on, Bryce. What happened?
Well, yeah, what happened? Let us know what happened.
You can let go of them Sadiq dreams.
Oh no!
Where did he go?
Tampa.
Yeah, who got him?
The Jets.
Oh,
okay. The Jets.
Long as it ain't the Lions or the Vikings.
Number 16.
Yeah, the Lions and the Vikings know how to use a tight end for sure.
Yeah, they got the tight end we should have got. The Lions did. But that
tight end at the what are you saying?
I've been gonna try to break it down like just like layman's terms from how I understand it. Like, so what they do is like they convert a lot of it to a signing bonus, and then like for instance, if they give you 5 years, 100 million, where they give you like 20 million in signing bonus, and then they make your salary like $1 million. That's what your salary is for the year. So what comes off their cap is $1 million.
Yeah.
And then they spread the rest of the contract out in void years. So like for instance, you will be playing for them for 2 or 3 years and you're getting $1 million a year. But later on down the line, you're gonna get your money.
Yeah, you're gonna get your money, but that's like there's ways to do stuff.
Yeah, it's ways to do stuff, and that's why the Cowboys got us.
What they do is they get their money in bonuses up front. So what they're doing basically when they do that is they're betting on I'm gonna give you this money in bonus up front, but I'm gonna extend it. Now, what ends up happening if that player is injured you still stuck with all that, right?
Yeah.
And so that's what the Joneses don't want to be stuck with. But when people are lowering their salary cap hits like that, what they're doing is they get better players.
I'm about to say they're winning.
They're winning, and you can't compete against that team because their roster is better than your roster.
Their roster is better than yours.
Now yours is financially more sound, but they're just better.
And they're winning Super Bowls.
They're winning Super Bowls. But what ends up happening then, when they go down, another team that's doing it, the Rams will come in and take that spot because they're doing it. Mm-hmm. And if you just stay down here at this lower level and we're going to draft and sign guys and divide their contracts up by 3 years, you're not going to be able to do it because that cap hit is about $60 million, man.
And then don't forget this either. The cap goes up.
Yeah, the cap goes up.
So it don't matter what's 60 million, what's gonna hit you. It's like credit. What's gonna hit you for 60 million this year? It's gonna be like 40 or 30 in 3 or 4 years.
That's right.
Okay, so my Ruben Bain dream is over.
I see it, man. Yeah. I'm looking at it down.
The Lions are drafting an old lineman, Blake Miller, at 17.
Wow.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see, because he might be a dude that moving people down though.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't see him nowhere.
Hey,
but that's what I was telling y'all about.
He's 27, Bryce.
What happened?
He's ranked 27th.
Oh yeah, that's gonna move some people up though, for sure.
That's good. That's good for them though. But go on, Bryce.
What I was saying is Cowboys try to throw together random teams and see if they can win a Super Bowl versus like the teams that y'all just talking about that know how to manage their money, like the Eagles. Like the Eagles made an early playoff exit one year, said, okay, we're gonna keep the same team, add Saquon Barkley, add a couple more players, and let's go. And that's what they did, and they went to the Super Bowl. Correct. So like that's what the Cowboys. I feel like with the Cowboys bringing Pickens back and drafting some more people, that's kind of what they're trying to do this year. They're building on last year. Yeah.
Well, they should have did that with Amari Cooper when they traded Amari Cooper.
Oh, that was just so bad.
It should have been a build on to that year. And I was like, why are they doing this? They're going backwards. And they should have built onto that year. I thought they had a good team to
they shouldn't have signed Gallup when they did that.
For nothing.
That was terrible, man.
That was a bad. He still had 2 good more years on him.
And then when he got traded the next time, they got more than we did for him.
Yeah.
So I think when he traded Cooper, I legitimately think that they lost the Super Bowl. So B-Bird, we was talking about this the other night. That year the Rams won it.
We could have beat them.
if you have Amari Cooper on our team, we would beat them.
Yeah.
So
The
Jerry
year
has
that
done
we
a
lost to
couple
the
of things.
49ers?
So yeah, the year they lost to the 49ers.
Oh yeah, because that's whenever Pollard broke his leg. So we really,
Yeah.
and that was all that we had Pollard and CD on offense. That's really all
if
we
you had
had.
Amari Cooper on that team,
Yep.
you probably and
So-
you needed another running back too.
Well, here's a
Yeah.
stat. In the start of the second quarter, a receiver caught a pass, but after that pass, from the second quarter all the way to the end of the game, no other wide receiver caught a pass but CD Lamb.
In a 49ers game.
The
And that's what
49ers
I
playoff
don't
game.
want to go back to. Like
Yeah.
I was telling
And
my
then
dad earlier, Flournoy is probably the best wide receiver 3 in the league, but once you move him up to a wide receiver 2,
He's not the
Yeah.
best.
yeah,
Yeah,
you just
like Jordan Addison is better. The Bengals guy is better. You know, but he is the best 3 in the
Oh.
league.
yeah,
So
he's the
check
best
this
3 in the
out.
league.
Check this out. With Downs coming in, we also signed Jalen Thompson to safety.
Yeah, our
I
safety.
don't think Malik Hooker makes the team.
I like.
Nah.
Oh, and
Yeah,
I'll
he
be glad
should've.
if he didn't. Yeah,
He-
it's time for him to go.
So at the beginning of I'm gonna shift over to Donovan Wilson, but at the beginning of Donovan Wilson's career, he was terrible at coverage. But one thing he could do, he could come down. If we brought him up to blitz, he blitzes good. He come
Yeah.
down and hit. He helps in the run game. So like you could take that flaw because he shines somewhere else. But
Dan Quinn knew how to
Malik
use
Hooker
him.
has no upside to me.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah. So Dan Quinn and Zimmer, they used Wilson in the best way. And I'll say this. If you gave me the choice to keep Donovan Wilson or Malik Hooker, I would keep Wilson. But I think
Yeah.
Wilson, I think he's a free agent. I don't think he has any ties to Dallas at this
no,
point.
he's
Yeah,
an
he's a free
unrestricted
agent now.
free agent. And but only ties that he has is that he knows he goes back with Christian Parker.
Yeah.
Okay.
They played together. Yeah, they played together at Texas A&M, or Christian Parker was on the staff or something when he was on the staff when Donovan Wilson played there. So let me ask y'all. So right now, we can pick anything, really, guys. I mean, good corners are there. They're going to be there when we pick. You got Jamal McCoy, Colton Hood. Those guys are going to be there. You got Mesidor. He going to be there. So and then you got
we can cross out Thieneman. We ain't getting him.
yeah,
He ain't
cross
been
out
drafted
Thieneman.
yet.
The linebackers are there. All of the linebackers that we like are there. CJ Allen is there.
Oh wow, yeah, CJ Allen. What has him going though?
17. No, they got him going 37. So that would be, let me see what the mock draft is. So CJ Allen is there, guys. CJ Allen, you got Anthony Hill Jr. I would love that pick.
Yeah. Those linebackers. I feel like we can't go wrong with a cornerback either. We added the one from the Rams. He's nice.
Mhm.
I
The
like
cornerback.
his film, but I don't like.
Oh,
him
yeah, I
as
like him too,
cornerback
yeah.
one. So if we
Yeah.
draft one of these cornerbacks, that would be cool.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I mean, we
like-
gotta get Jordan Brooks, y'all. Gotta
Yeah.
get him.
Yeah.
But I recall my dad saying, and I can't remember who it was, but he said that if we can get Caleb Downs, I think it was Mesidor. He said if we can get Caleb Downs and Mesidor, or whoever was somebody else, Caleb Downs and Anthony Hill or whoever, we would have a perfect draft. And they just graded us. The NFL just graded us on our pick with Caleb Downs. It's an A+.
It got to be
Yeah.
A+. Yeah, you get the best player in the
A+.
draft at 12 or 11. Excuse me. That's A+.
I don't even know how he feels to that. Cowboys Twitter was making jokes talking about they just seen Caleb Downs rob a bank, like in a taxi.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. They had him in that mask. You saw the one in the
His
mask.
injury.
They had him
No,
in
they
that
said he
mask.
got an injury history, is what they were saying.
Yeah.
Well, quite honestly, some team picking in front of us, they helped us. Who did the Giants pick with their second pick?
Offensive lineman, I think a guard or a tackle.
Yeah, the Giants, they helped us taking that lineman.
Yeah, that helped us a lot.
The Giants could have just knocked this draft out of the park with Sonny Styles and Downs. You changed your whole defense with those two players.
And then shout out to Steve and them because they start making them calls.
Yeah.
When he got to 9, when he got to 9 up in there, they was like, all right, we finna go get him.
I'm surprised.
And they had to move up far to go get him too.
As long as you
all
can remember,
indications are he's the player they wanted.
Harbaugh keeps a good safety on him, so I'm surprised he didn't. I thought
well, he had Ed Reed now. Ed Reed,
he got he drafted Hamilton that's on the
Hamilton.
Ravens right now. He's nice.
Hey, Christian Parker keep a good corner.
Yeah.
And a good safety, right? Because he had your boy from Denver, where his dad played in the NFL. They was gonna take Michael over him, Surtain, and he had.
Then I forgot we got PJ Locke too. PJ Locke is a decent, solid safety too. Like
so
a good player.
That cornerback from the Rams that we got, they say that he was like one of the best cover corners in the league. Like he
had like two. Didn't he have 2 picks in the divisional?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that game, it was cold in that game, freezing, and he was just balling.
I tell you the only thing wrong with that? When you get a guy like that, don't sign him to a 1-year contract.
Nah, because he gonna ball out.
He's gonna ball, man. He
doing the same thing you did with Pickens.
That's right. Don't do it 1 year.
No.
You got there to forecast that this guy gonna be good, man. Let's go sign to, and then you get him. What you got, Bryce?
The Vikings are drafting D lineman Caleb Banks at the 18th pick.
Yo, we're gonna get who we want. We're gonna get it.
It's looking like we could pick who we want because Carolina just got a whole bunch of defensive players. I wouldn't be surprised if they went offense.
Man, they number one thing is offensive line.
I think Dallas is trying to trade
free agency. They got a lot of defensive players, so I would not be surprised if they go offense.
You say we trying to trade down?
No, you think so, or you just assuming, Cowboy Joe?
So they talking about it on 105, and then McClay and Steven are doing something.
Hey, they might be trying to get a second round draft pick.
Yeah, they might be trying to get into the second round. See if we could trade back to like the 25th pick and get a second rounder, or like the 27th. I'll take that honestly.
I would love that. You can get
we can get a
Avion Terrell.
And then we could get Anthony Hill or CJ Allen in the second. That'd be great.
Hey, so what? Why the grandsons trying to be in the thing here? They
I said that earlier, man. I don't like them in there, man. They ain't doing nothing. Get out of here.
But look
I don't know why y'all don't like them in there. They need to be in there. They taking over. We don't want Jerry and Steven doing things no more. We want the grandson. They might think like us.
Oh well, we hope so.
Don't we want Charlotte running something?
But that's so odd where they got them sitting.
Because Charlotte gonna hire people.
They back there looking like Grim Reapers. They back there like they're part of the Italian mob.
Yeah, he lying. Well, they moved him out the front row. He was on the front row.
And you got he looked just like his grandfather.
Boy, he looked just like a young Jerry, man, don't he?
He do. He looked just like him. And then he gonna run the organization one day for real. It's gonna be him. And then you got Bill Clinton popping up yesterday. A couple days ago. So this is the mafia.
Man getting old, man.
This is the mafia we talking about, y'all. This is the mob.
I'm trying to see if I can figure out who Carolina gonna get.
Offensive lineman.
Number 38 guy, man.
We pick next, guys. Because the Panthers are
who's Caleb Banks? I heard of him.
Yeah, D lineman from Florida. Well, now they're on 17 right now.
Yeah, we got three more picks.
Nah, they on 18th. The Vikings are they on the Vikings.
The pick is in, yeah.
Oh, who they got? Who did the Vikings get, Bryce? Banks?
D lineman Caleb Banks.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of people talking good about him though.
It says the Panthers are on the clock.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if he'll pop up before they pick.
Somebody really did like Sadiq, man. We thought we were gonna slip in and get him.
Dang.
I never thought they would take Sadiq.
I don't even.
I tell you what, hey y'all, I want y'all to be on the lookout for this too. If we do not take a wide receiver, which we
the Panthers got the Panthers got an O lineman, Monroe Freeling.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, he's ranked number 20. That ain't bad.
So are we trading back or we finna pick?
So
I don't know.
But if we don't pick a wide receiver here, it's definitely sure that pick is going to be with us. Because you can't go get a wide receiver in the third or fourth round.
Lemon is still on the board. I just realized that.
No, he not.
Oh wait, did he get who did he get drafted to?
Nah, he's still there.
Oh
yeah,
my
he's still
God. They need to take it.
What y'all like about him, man? I don't know much about him.
Mekhi Lemon, you know how Amon-Ra is? He's just a football player. Like there's nothing. He's not too big. He's not too strong.
Yeah.
That's Makai Lemon. He's just
I
good.
think he's 5'11", 192.
Yeah, but he's just good.
So I
Yeah.
watched Makai Lemon. I watched the receiver from Arizona State. The name escapes me, Jules. He got drafted earlier. Tyson.
Tyson, yeah.
And then the other one was Cornell Tate. So out of all three, I had Makai Lemon as probably the third. I just wasn't impressed with Makai Lemon, but on our team, he will be a different dimension for sure. He will be your third receiver. He'll do something. He'll bring you something that you don't have because Pickens and.
This is interesting, man. I'm sorry, Cowboy Joe. I'm looking at the war room. Ain't nobody doing nothing.
And they must be moving back.
They gotta be moving back because they ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, they were on the phone.
But this is like them, though. They making it. They make it like they make
dramatic.
it.
Huh?
Yeah, they make it dramatic.
It's dramatic.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you said Jamar McCoy.
Nah.
So let me see. I'm gonna watch that war room thing because
What they got going on? They're gonna take up all 8 minutes and then trade back. That's how they do.
I think they already did it.
Trade it back.
Yeah, because there would be more activity in there. But yeah,
I mean, they got Caleb Downs. They can trade back at this point. They can.
Yeah, they can do whatever, man.
I think they relax B-Bird because they know they're gonna get Falk or Messador. That's who they got penciled in. They checking off a box with the edge. So you're gonna take Falk or Messador. I just think if you take Messador or Falk, Jules, you're gonna be watching games on Sundays where you're just not gonna see them even on the stat sheet.
It takes a while for an edge, man.
The Eagles traded with us. We traded with the Eagles.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I knew
Dallas
that trade,
received
man.
23, 114, and 137. Is 114?
Wow.
I don't think 114 third round though.
No, that's whoa.
So
And the
they
Eagles
still might be trying to get somebody nice, but they feel like the next 3 teams are not gonna what's the name?
The Eagles are gonna take Makai Lemon.
They are. Then AJ's
Oh yeah, definitely, man. You're right.
And I'm okay with that, B-Bird. Makai Lemon, he just doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
So the Eagles take him.
114 was a 4th rounder, and Bryce had another one. I can't remember which one it was.
So we got a 4th.
We got a 4th. Well, we might not have moved back too far. Let me see what Philadelphia was. It's 23. So we swapped places with them. So that's a 3. You're not gonna get much moving 3 spots. You know what I'm saying?
So we got a 4th rounder.
No, we got a 4th rounder and something else.
What we get, Bryce?
I think Bryce took off a little bit.
I'm okay with this trade.
They gonna give Makai Lemon.
The Eagles, yeah.
Yeah, because AJ Brown is going to the Patriots. Jules.
I'm telling you guys right now, if they trade AJ Brown, B-Bird,
no, they trading AJ Brown.
Yeah,
with Makai Lemon, they will not win this division.
Oh no, AJ Brown cold-blooded, man. They ain't too many of them in there. He's Pickens, to be honest with you. He's their Pickens.
And I just think without AJ Brown, I think you're gonna see Jalen Hurts. His play is gonna go down.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
And he's already kind of going down anyway. Well, they're sitting there, B-Bird. They're not moving. Even with the trade, they just sitting there. So this trade is confirmed.
Yeah, I guess it is. Because I like I said, I looked at him. I was like, they ain't doing nothing.
So
like it'd be more activity when your time's up. But the way this draft is going, y'all, so many people are kind of popping up in this top 20 that some of the people they still want are going to be there at 23, and all you're doing is picking up more draft picks.
Yeah. Hey, this is for the first time.
That's what he said when he said we're going to get him right back.
Mm-hmm. This is what I'm going to say. For the first time, me and my dad, we always do mock drafts, and the Cowboys never, ever do what we do in mock drafts. But this one right here so far, they're doing exactly what we've done. We would have did that. We would have traded back 3 spots and picked up 2 picks for that. We would have done that.
So I started watching. I learned the content creating, just kind of looking at the draft. So Skywalker Steel, B-Bird, Vach, Foots, some of the other guys. Boy, that 23 draft when they took Mozzie
Yeah,
and Schoon, I
Schoon,
forget who it was.
man.
It might have been Foots or Scott. They took their headset off and walked off the screen. That was
Oh,
That sounds
I
like a
did not.
time move.
You know who was available when we took Schoonmaker?
who?
Homeboy
Darnell
from
Washington.
Detroit. Oh, him.
Darnell Washington. Who else from Detroit?
Yeah, the line, the
tight end from Detroit.
yeah, tight end from Detroit.
Yeah, that boy cold.
I
Man.
want
Laporta.
to see who was
Sam
available when
Laporta.
we picked Mozzie.
Uh,
I
with
want to see who was
Mozzie?
available. I'm gonna go look at that.
Well, here's what I said about the 23 draft. I think the Cowboys should have took Laporta at 20 when they took Mozzie, and their second round pick. It was some other good players. So the pick they should have made was Sam Laporta. That's what they should have took.
Mm-hmm.
They also like Kincaid, but they was talking so much. Buffalo jumped ahead and took him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Kincaid's not-
that draft right there, I was on my way from home from school. Like I had classes on Tuesday and Thursday or whatever on whatever night that the draft was on. So I was on my way home from school, and like I made it like right before they picked, and so I made it. I'm on the phone with my cousin, and they picked Mozzie Smith. I was almost hyperventilating. I thought it was almost like a dream. It was almost
Yeah, like this can't be real.
Yeah, it was like because it was like I had rushed in, my heart was beating fast, and they made that pick, and I was just like, it was just like such a change in emotion. I was just like, I just don't understand what's going on. And then my cousin was like, "Have you ever heard of this guy?" And I'm just like, I don't understand what's going on. And then then Micah was looking like, what's going on, man? It's like, well, what are they doing? And then they took Schoonmaker. It was just like, is this a joke?
So this has happened. What were you saying?
No, I said that 23 draft is really bad. What you got, Bryce?
This has happened so much in my lifetime. Like the year we got Leighton Vander Esch, we could have got DK. And I think that was the season that if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. I don't know if it was like later on in that season. Well, we needed receiver help regardless. We could have got DK that season. But I'm reading this draft board. So Nolan Smith from the Eagles got drafted after Mozzie. Joey Porter got drafted after Mozzie. Sam Laporta. Michael Mayer, that's also a good tight end. The Eagles got Mekhi Lemon, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, we figured that.
We predicted that.
Yeah.
And I'm good with that.
Brian Branch for the Lions.
Yeah.
Musgrave for the Packers. Rasheed
Mekhi
Rice.
Lemon,
he's
a good player. He's a good player, but he doesn't really scare me.
And so one thing too about
he don't scare me at all too.
When we miss on a draft pick, it hurts us more because we don't do anything in free agency.
Yeah.
So we really are draft reliant, man. We got to get everything out of our draft picks, and that's why they give them a lot of time. They gave Mozzie enough time. We keep on talking. Everybody say it takes 3 years for a DT. Yeah, whatever. Because we was in the 4th year, he still wasn't doing that. So.
Now they're saying on my channel I'm listening to, B Bird.
Yeah,
they're saying we got 2 4th-round picks.
No, we did. That's why I said.
Yeah, we did.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an amazing trade right there.
Yeah. So another thing too, man. Where we are now in this draft, hey, we might be able to trade down again.
You could.
Yeah. Okay. So
I wouldn't mind getting
who
a
do
second
y'all
round
think
pick out of
Pittsburgh is
something.
going to get?
What was that?
Who do y'all think Pittsburgh is going to get?
Where are they picking?
They got the next pick, and then the Chargers, and then us.
I hope
Falk gonna be there though.
Yeah, I think they show him Mekhi Lemon highlights. I think we can D him up, but he's all right.
I was meaning to ask y'all too. Who's playing quarterback for the Jets right now?
Who the Jets?
Oh, they got the young guy. I'll go look it up.
So Bryce,
I don't even remember who they got.
If I'm a coach or a player, it's a couple of teams that I just don't want to go to. If I'm a coach, I'm not taking the Jets job. I'm not taking the Raiders job.
Yeah.
I don't want to play for the Jets. They are horrible. And I'm
Geno
hoping
Smith.
who?
Geno Smith.
Oh man, no, please.
Yeah.
They
So
horrible.
what was the point of drafting Sadiq if you gonna have Geno Smith throw it to him?
I don't know, man. That
Geno
is
Smith is
crazy, man.
Uh,
They could left
and
him for us.
and B Bird.
Yeah.
I'm so afraid that that's where Colin is gonna end up.
Yeah, me too.
Where, the Jets?
Yeah. They're gonna be picking high.
Yep.
Yeah, look at this roster. Yeah, they will. Look at this roster now.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I
Golly.
like that receiver that they got from the Eagles though. Let me go look at the
Adonai
name. I
Mitchell?
know he went to Bama. He went from the Texans to the Eagles.
Adonai
No,
Mitchell?
not the Eagles. I'm talking about Adonai Mitchell.
That's what I said.
Adonai.
He just had that,
I said his name
he
wrong.
had that
Yeah.
one bad mess up, and then it felt like they gave up on him after that. He's a nice receiver.
But he's the one that went to the Colts had him at first.
Yeah,
He got
he's
traded
on the
in that-
Texans.
in that
I mean,
Sauce Gardner trade.
he's with Texas, I think.
Yeah, he's from University of Texas. So he
Yeah.
went. Coach drafted him, but then he went to. He got traded with Sauce Gardner.
Mhm.
Is that his name is Adonai?
Adonai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Adonai Mitchell.
he cold. Now
Yeah, he
thought,
good, man.
I thought
He good.
somebody with the Colts I thought was gonna be the next CD Lamb. Is that who I'm thinking about?
It might be. Last year was his first year. They traded him in his first year.
You talk
Who else
about
do the
the
Colts have?
you talk about he's tall. He's this tall white dude. I think I know you talking about receiver.
No. Yeah, he's a receiver, but I think he black. It might be A Mitchell.
For
Let
who?
me see. For you talking about Alec Pierce?
Yeah, I'm talking about Pierce.
Yeah, Pierce is good. Though.
Yeah. No, I think I'm talking about A Mitchell.
Yeah, he was nice, but I don't know if y'all remember last year he had that play, and it was in a
I
tight
remember
game.
that. Yeah,
He let
Yeah.
the ball go before he scored a
Yeah.
touchdown.
Oh yeah.
guys got to stop doing that too. This don't end well.
Nah,
Yeah, you see it so much on YouTube and
Yeah.
and all
That
these
happens all the
compilations, they
time.
go viral. Like
Your grandkids gonna see that.
Yeah.
I want to see who the Steelers going. What's the surprise? Who the Steelers get?
So they haven't. This page hasn't dropped it yet, but when it does, I will let y'all know.
All right, cool.
Let me see who's left on the board, so I can kind of. It says they might be leaning towards McCoy or Dylan Theinman, the safety from Oregon.
Oh,
Who?
Thieneman.
Who doing that?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Y'all know that the safety from Toledo,
Yeah,
Emmanuel
McNeil
McNeil
Warren.
yeah,
Yeah.
Warren.
He
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like he's going to be a steal too. He got nice measurables, and he's
Yeah.
fast. Like 6'4",
201.
run
That's
like a
crazy.
4.3, a high 4.3 40.
He was 6'3".
Yeah. So those are good. Those will be good picks for Dallas. And so they're making comments on Twitter. Somebody close to the team is saying, with them passing on Mekhi Lemon, that's just another indication that they probably good with where Pickens is right
That's what
now.
I'm saying. That's what I
Yeah.
said, man. I said if we don't get a wide receiver,
Yeah.
Mekhi Lemons is gone. There's no other receiver to pick here.
Yeah.
So I think we're good with Pickens this year, man. Again, man, Pickens, hey, that's $27 million now. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And nobody can tell somebody, hey, don't be happy with $27 million.
Yeah.
And then, am I correct? They still can get a deal done with him, right?
Yeah,
It
before
doesn't
we
block him.
start like during training camp.
Yeah,
they
it could
can
be
still-
like if he says, hey, man, I take $32 million, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
just only do 3 years with it. And then
Yeah.
that could be something.
And that's what the Cowboys should do. The Cowboys should, behind the scenes, try to get this deal done.
Yeah.
The Steelers
Well-
selected Max Acre, offensive tackle
Oh,
Man,
yeah, I see it.
from
Some of these-
Arizona. Hey,
Some of these teams are passing up good players.
I don't know if you guys know this, but the Eagles got them a little wide receiver room over there. They drafted Mekhi Lemon. They
Mhm.
signed Hollywood Brown. They signed Elijah Moore, and they signed Dontavian Wicks.
Yeah, what
So,
they're doing, they try
Elijah
to do
Moore,
it by
I don't
numbers.
what happened?
They're trying to do it
Wide-
by numbers now
wide
because
receiver by
AJ gonna be
committee?
gone.
Yeah, because Wicks was with skill. I'll kind of compare Wicks to Flournoy in skill, and Hollywood Brown.
Is Wicks the one from Green Bay?
Yeah, he's the other one
Yeah.
from Green Bay.
Yeah, he was good.
And then Hollywood Brown, if he can stay healthy, Brown's
Yeah, that's been his issue. But he's fast now.
Yeah, he's fast. He's a deep threat. He's something that we got to think about for sure.
Sure, yeah. Well, that's what we got. My boy Down's gonna be back there. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, and I think if we can get Savon Ravel, I do. If to me, if Bland is healthy, Bland is a good corner. I think that foot really caused him problems last year. But if our safety room is just lit, our corners are gonna play better. Look, Downs and the Thompson, the safety, I think they're gonna bring a different attitude to the secondary.
Well, think about this. This is the first time we can say this, y'all. Our safety room is more talented than our cornerback room.
Yeah. And that's what I was telling my dad is I actually like Deron Bland, but some corners are just not meant to go past guarding the wide receiver too. Last year, Bland was getting exposed because he said he having to lock up the best receiver on the team. We seen what happened when he had to guard DK. That's not him. But if we put him on a wide receiver too, he's gonna take him out of the game. So hopefully, we can draft somebody who could probably take away the wide receiver one, or Siobhan Revel can maybe step up this year. Because my dad can tell you, I was a fan of Siobhan. I like the Siobhan Revel pick because the dude's like, what is Siobhan Revel like? 6'2", 6'3". He ran like a
give me your scouting report on him. Why do you like him?
I just liked his measurables, and I seen that he was the best cornerback in his conference in college. Okay. So like I would like to see what he can do fully healed. I didn't want them to bring him back last year.
I did not either.
That's a confidence breaker. He's getting torn up out there, but you never see a quarterback line up with a knee brace on. That's like
our year was over. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. That don't even make sense.
No, really, no skill position. You never see a linebacker, a running back, or a wide receiver, or
not even a tight end
line up with a knee brace on.
That Detroit game, the way Bland played and the way Ravel played in that game, that Detroit game, after that game, they both should have been put on injured reserve, both of them. Because they were Bland and Savon Ravel in that Lions game, they were horrible.
They were getting toe up.
And they shouldn't have been out there.
Savon Ravel failed.
Well, Bland did this little thing on the sideline.
Bland,
that's on the sideline.
He just stopped, and the guy, B-Bird, I was going to expand on your safety point. Think about this, and I'm gonna when I give you this right here, I want you to take Dion out of the mix.
We on the clock.
Yeah. Okay, we're on the clock. So in the 90s, B-Bird, we had James Washington, Darren Woodson, Thomas Everett. We had our pro safeties. If I take Dion out of the mix, who was our starting corners in all three Super Bowl wins?
It should be Kevin Smith and Larry Brown, right?
Right. So my point is, you kind of have to think about it because that's because our safety room during that run was outstanding. Our corners, the safety room was better than our corners. You take Dion out.
Yeah. We on the clock, Bryce?
Nah, it's still stuck on the pick is in with the Chargers. I'm trying to see if it's gonna tell me what they gonna pick before.
Look, y'all. Look on NFL.com. What it say? Cowboys on the clock.
Did it tell you who the Chargers got?
No, it just says the pick is in and the Cowboys on the clock. Like the Cowboys on the clock thing is spinning. They say we on the clock and the Chargers have picked.
They showing the war room.
So who do we get here?
Will McClay is not seated anymore. Well, there he is. I thought McClay had left. So there, Will McClay is talking.
Hey man, these fools might have traded down again, man.
I would be okay with it.
Because they'd be up taking hands. The pick is their pick. They know.
I wouldn't be opposed to it either. Because
the Chargers took Mesidor.
Oh, they did.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we gonna probably trade down again, y'all.
We could, or they might take Jamar McCarr.
Jules, I'm taking. I would take. I do not want Falk, but
man, they might take the corner.
No, I don't want Falk either.
If we trade, let's say hypothetically, we trade back to 26. The
Will McClay is on the phone.
Would be the Bears and the Browns, which again would probably be offensive.
We trading back, y'all.
I think we trade back. I think they'll be more active in that room right now, man. Because remember, it was our pick last time. They were shaking hands. They trading back again.
Mm-hmm.
But what they gonna get though?
They
But you know them
picking-
Cowboys. Hey, what I said, Joe. Them Cowboys love them. What kind of players? Them cheap draft picks. They love to draft. So they want to draft about 15 to 16 people this draft.
Yep.
I'm not opposed to it. Like, let's just see.
I'm
the
not
play
either.
base.
Right now, all these players are the same, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean, they really gave us no choice. This is all we have. We don't have like the free agents are rummaged through. So
Yeah.
we don't really.
Yeah, you can't get no free agents to go help you.
Yeah.
They got McCord, Jamal McCord, Falk, and that's it right now. That's the only thing.
There's a lot of people out there. They're gonna trade back.
But you wouldn't take McNeil Wright because we already got McNeil Warren because we already got the safety.
Right.
We
You
might,
can
yeah,
get
yeah,
So the players are
Hey, Dad.
yeah.
You see what Madison said?
Where's she at?
She said, "I like Jermod McCoy for us next pick."
You know who that is, huh?
She had that.
Who is that?
So that's my daughter, but her boyfriend be feeding her stuff, and she put it on here like she know. Oh, that's so funny. They go, my daughter goes to Prairie View too.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's going on, Cinco? Love you. That's my nickname for her.
Okay.
So they do the same thing they did last time, where they're gonna take all 8 minutes and then do something like trade back.
Now they trade back.
No, I feel like if they were picking, they would have picked by now. So
yeah,
Yeah.
they're not doing anything in here, man. It's a trade.
Who we trading with,
They're
though, y'all?
waiting on the phone to ring is what they're doing.
No, they already made the trade, man. I'm telling you,
Let's see.
that trade is made.
Well, who we trading back with, though? I think Bryce might have had it right to
See,
be.
they'll be on the phone and stuff right now with the guy.
I think
Yeah.
McClay, he's looking at the clock. He's trying to pick up the phone. He's waiting on the phone to ring.
Oh, I'm looking at McClay. You're right. I'm looking at him. Let's see.
Yeah, that is what he doing.
They're waiting for somebody to call.
Yeah.
Oh, they
But
waiting.
now
for
he
somebody.
getting ready to pick up the phone. You're looking at the clock.
Yeah, I'm looking at him. He better do what he gonna damn do. Okay, so they got their guy. So okay, so we finna see who they pick. It better not be no damn Keldrick Falk.
Well, you like Falk.
So
I know that.
They're making a pick. Now, see, now they're getting all happy and stuff now. So
But I mean, you know,
yeah, they're making a pick.
yeah, the pick
They'll
is
do it
in.
for a trade.
The pick is in for us. All right. Let's
So
see
who y'all
they
want?
get.
Who y'all want here?
I want
a corner or a linebacker.
I want CJ Allen.
But the rumor is they've liked Falk the whole time.
Yeah, that's probably who they got.
Yeah, there's a lot of Falk talk.
They celebrating.
Yeah.
I think they wanted to trade though. They
Oh, I think you're right. No, I definitely think you're right, man. They want to trade.
So who's the brother in the? Is that? So Christian Parker has made an appearance.
Let's go CP.
Got his glasses on, Jules.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. So we
look
know
at
the
it.
defensive player. They got Christian Parker up there in the front.
So they got Falk, or they got either got Falk or CJ Allen
or Jamar McCoy. Y'all
or
think about
Jamal
him?
McCoy. Yeah, Jamal McCoy.
Now with McCoy though, you remember Jerry said in the thing that Bryce, who is it? Shoot, you coming in with the
oh no, I don't know. I'm just coming back. I just had to go
Oh.
open the can in the kitchen real quick. But I did see that we made a pick, so we're not trading back.
Well, CP, he's talking to CP, our Christian Parker, the defensive coordinator. So it's a defensive pick. It's either
If it's Malachi Lawrence, I like him. He's an edge.
well,
No, I don't. Oh, I feel like I think we take a cornerback here. Hopefully,
I think Jamar McCoy is the guy, man.
Yeah, I think it's
yeah,
Jamal
either him
McCoy.
or,
Too.
I don't know why they sleep on Avion. Avion is a ball hog. He reminds me of Trayvon, kind of. He's a ball
I've been
hog.
saying, I said that I like him. I like Avion Terrell. That's my
And
favorite.
then he has no history of like Jamar just sat out all year.
Well, let me tell you something, Bryce. You're right because if
we got
Malachi
Malachi Lawrence, y'all.
We got Malachi Lawrence.
Yeah,
How you know?
I'm looking at it on Twitter.
Oh,
That's who I kind of thought. Now I will say this.
you liked him though, didn't you?
Yeah,
Cowboy. Joe?
I like him. I like him over. You know who he reminds me of, guys?
Who that?
He kind of looks like a Randy Gregory.
Oh, okay, because he lean. Look like he lean.
He's lean. He's quick. Jules kind of remind me of Colin a little bit.
Oh well, hey,
I like him better than Falk.
Hey, well,
And he's a dog, guys. He's a straight up dog.
Well, we got listen, y'all. We got an A+ draft going on right here, man.
I like this pick. Now I probably would
I
have
don't know a lot
taken
about him, so I got to see him. What you think, Bryce?
I probably would have taken a corner or linebacker.
If you put him on the table and either Jermai McCoy, I'd rather them do Jermai McCoy than him. I ain't gonna lie. Either him on the table, Jermai McCoy.
Let's check him out. Look,
or Colton Hood.
Bryce, they got him.
I would have preferred a linebacker or a corner.
Yeah, linebacker or corner for sure. Because we already put so much attention into these edge rushers. If anything, we got to start off camp and see if these edge rushers can kill, then adjust to it.
Yeah.
This is your boy Malachi Lawrence right here. Got him on the screen. Let's see. Is he jumping off the screen or what?
He kind of, when I watched him, he kind of reminded me of Randy Gregory a little bit.
But one thing about Randy Gregory, he could do both. So if he brings that, I can get down with that because Randy Gregory could stop a run and get a sack.
So is he like a 3-4 end or is he like a straight up edge rusher?
Like an edge rusher.
It looked like in that play they just had him drop back. So.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't think this is a reach?
It could be.
I feel no. See, a lot of the signings that we had this year was Christian Parker signing, so I trust him to sign the players that are suitable for his system. So
if you run a 4.5 240, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, they show him on NFL Network now.
Hey, he run a 4.5 40, man. That's crazy, man.
I will say this. I like his attitude. I like his fire. I like the way we need guys that really want to play. That's gonna bring some heat. He does fit that. And you got to remember, we got 2 4th-round picks now, so we got a 3rd and 2 4ths.
And he does fit. He fits another need too. We needed some dark skinned dudes.
Yeah.
B-Bird, this right kind of guy stuff. It cost us a couple Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah, this right kind of guy. It's time to put that out. So they listen. I'm listening to Vach and Brian Broaddus. They like the pick.
Oh, okay. But you was talking about. I think that was you talking about him big time on the show the other day, right? You talking about him pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you like this pick.
And again, I would have preferred a corner or linebacker, but I don't hate the pick. So Vach really likes the pick. So man, I think this draft it's been a good draft. You pick up 2 4th-round picks.
Yeah,
you got a 3rd.
And you got my boy first. It's gonna be hard to mess this draft up for me.
Yeah.
I just don't know about our cornerback position, man, because I'm not really, Bland.
I'm not sold on it yet.
That's why the cornerback and the thing about it is, okay, so let me go back to tell y'all where I was at the start. I don't like rookie pass rushers, not for a team like this. I like them for a building team. I don't like them for a team that's right there where our quarterback is, right? So I don't like that. And I rather gotten a experienced edge, pay a little bit for him in draft capital, and then the cornerback position. I'm just not sold on I'm not sold on 2 injured guys coming back. So we're counting on 2 injured guys to come back and play competent football. But
don't forget that we got the guy from Arizona and we got the guy from the Rams. Now he's going to be a starter.
No, yeah. I think your starters are Ravel, Bland, the guy from the
Rams.
From the Rams is going to be your slot corner.
No, the guy from the Rams is better than both of those guys, y'all.
Now, quick question for y'all though. So we're playing the Giants. Who can we trust to take Malik Neighbors out of the game?
The guy from the Rams.
I don't know. He's good, but I don't know if he's that
Malik
good.
Neighbors, Jules, you're gonna have him matched up with Bland or Savon Ravel.
What's the guy
to take out a number 1 receiver?
Y'all know what I'm finna do, and y'all know it's gonna get the right answer to. So what's the guy's name from the Rams?
What is
Let
his
me find
name?
him.
When I watched them play Chicago in the sub-freezing weather, he was balling. I think he had 2 picks.
Kobe
But
Durant.
Kobe Durant,
Yeah, thank you, man.
Jules. I think he's more like a what's our corner from Michigan that went to the Dolphins, having a senior moment. He's more of a Jordan Lewis type, Jules. I just don't think he's gonna be one of your starting corners. Your corners are gonna be Ravel and Bland. You just hoping that they're healthy.
I'm still mad we let Jordan Lewis go too.
Well, we let him go. We didn't even try to fight to hold him. That's a part of the
Yeah.
problem with it.
Yeah.
We let him go like he was trash, man.
And he was one of the dogs that we had. So Jules, I'm watching Lawrence, and I'm gonna make a little adjustment on kind of who I see him in. He's a little bit heavier than Randy Gregory. He kind of looks more like a what's our guy that played with us last year?
Who was that now?
Jadeveon Clowney.
He kind of looks more like Clowney.
Yeah, I can see that.
Who the Browns getting?
Let's see.
Wide receiver. Oh, they got KC Concepcion.
Oh, KC Concepcion, man.
The Browns, they be having some good drafts.
Oh yeah, they can do that. That's one thing that they can do. They can draft. They building a Death Star themselves.
I saw what's his name yesterday. Him and Shador, our guy, the quarterback that was doing massage things.
Oh, from Houston, Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson, before he got in trouble, he was right behind Mahomes.
Yeah,
he was nice.
Yeah, he was like a Michael Jordan.
He's going to end up having a great career.
Yeah,
he messed it up.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. I watched a lot of A&M games. Concepcion is a good player.
Yes.
He would be like your third receiver.
I got off.
I'm trying to.
I pick Concepcion now? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Bryce, you just got some concerns about our corner room.
Yeah, that's the only concern right now. I know that they're gonna fill up some of the needs at linebacker. Hopefully, like your son said, we get Brooks from Miami. I don't know how though. I don't know what we're gonna use to trade with though. That's my thing. I don't know what we're gonna trade to get him.
Well, right now you got a third and a fourth. You got 2 fours, so you just got better draft picks if you want to get him. I will say this. You add him to our defense, I think he changes our defense too. If you get Brooks and you got Caleb Downs, man, your defense is just you're lit.
Yeah.
You going next level. That's just how good Brooks is. He changes your defense. B-Bird.
Yes, sir.
Also, we talked about this. The safety situation, the linebacker situation is the same. Every championship game we've had good linebackers.
Correct.
So that's why if you make this trade with Miami and get Brooks and Downs, they totally transform your defense. Totally.
Yeah. Defense is really up the middle, man. We never really think about it. Say 3-4 years ago, our safety was mediocre, our linebackers were mediocre, and our defensive tackles were mediocre. You cannot be mediocre up the middle. I mean, because you can't stop nothing. We were good on the outside, but up the middle we wasn't good. So they addressed the defensive tackle position, they addressed the safety position. Now they got to address the linebacker position. And once you get that straight, all the other stuff gonna be okay.
Yeah, and with our defensive tackles, if you get a good linebacker, you're gonna be good to go.
Okay. My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can drop off if needed.
Oh no, I just my light went out and I had to charge my laptop up. Oh, this is what AI says, guys. about the cornerback situation. Let me read it real quick. I knew what it was gonna say though, but let me see. Because I had kind of did this research. It says, this is the question I asked. I said, who's a better cornerback, Kobe Durant, Siobhan Revelle, or Deron Bland? It says, it says, based on latest reports from March and April 2026, the comparison between the Dallas Cowboys cornerbacks Kobe Durant, often referred to as Kobe, Deron Bland, and Siobhan Revelle, highlights a competitive and evolving secondary. Top performer, based off of recent data, says that recently signed by the Cowboys from the Rams, Durant is considered the most reliable and highest graded cornerback of the group, with a 66.7 overall PFF grade. 39th out of 114 cornerbacks. He is viewed as an immediate starter caliber cornerback for Dallas, capable of playing both outside and inside. Deron Bland, known for his elite ball hawking skills, 9 interception in 2023. Bland has been a major playmaker, but is coming off injury, having suffered a second season-ending foot injury in 2 years. The team prefers to keep him on the outside, though he has had great success in the slot. Then it says Siobhan Revelle is a younger player coming off a serious knee injury. Struggled in 2025.
Yeah, he was
He
hurt.
yeah, he is seen as having high potential, but is currently fighting for a starting spot.
Yeah. So we'll see
Yeah.
how it shakes out.
We'll
I
see.
think so. So Bryce, he has some concerns about that corner room.
Yeah,
But we
I do
got
too.
a third round pick. We got 2 4s. Now, what I was telling Bryce while you and Bieber was away,
hmm
you can use a couple of picks and trade them to Miami for Brooks.
Yeah.
You got extra picks.
You desperately need to do that. That completes the defensive flip.
And
Yeah.
think about it, man. We're real big on trading for players too. Like
Mhm.
how we should be in free agency is how we are in trading for players.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Bryce,
Yes, sir.
what you gonna do, man? You can jump off if you need to.
All
Yeah.
right.
I think
Hey.
we gonna go ahead. We gonna wrap up here. And,
Yeah,
Yeah.
wrap
we
it up,
can-
man.
we gotta get ready for tomorrow and
This was a great show, and
Yeah, it was outstanding, man. Yeah.
and
and
so
you need to put the link for both channels in the chat one more time. Tell
Okay.
people to like and subscribe our channel.
Hey, everybody that's in the chat too, man. We just want to say thank y'all because y'all
Yeah.
could be anywhere listening or anywhere tuning in, but y'all chose to come here. We definitely
Absolutely.
appreciate it. We do not take y'all presence for granted, man. Y'all could be they got a lot of other people y'all could be following, but y'all chose to come here with us. And just want to tell y'all that we appreciate it. They got other content creators. When we fall off, y'all go follow those guys. But if y'all would give us a like and subscribe while y'all here on our channels, man. We definitely appreciate y'all coming over. And we had a great draft. So hey, great sharing with y'all.
yes, and we could definitely gonna be coming back. Us four, we're gonna do our cross generation father and son podcast again. So y'all gonna hear from us. We'll be back because this was a great show, and it's good to hear from everybody in the chat. And so we just appreciate it. Like B Bird said, if you will, please give us a like and subscribe, and be looking out for us. Put your notification on so when we come back, you'll know.
But go ahead, Bryce.
I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and yes, this will be we'll be having more shows, all the four of us together. I just had fun with y'all.
So yeah, I just want to say, man. So what we're doing, it's really a great thing when you have fathers that are involved with their sons, their daughters. We got I'm a girl dad too, B Bird.
Yeah.
So it's just terrific when you see dads involved, parents involved with the kids, and just trying to, it's do the father son thing. So it's really, I think, something that's unique about our channels. So just really excited to be on with B Bird and with Bryce, Jules, and we'll do this again. So yeah, guys, like and subscribe our channel. I think we got something unique that we do with what we do with our sons, and then what we do with our OG podcast. It's a little different from what other content creators are doing. So Good job, man. Appreciate you guys being on, and we'll do this again.
All
right, y'all. So I'll holler at y'all. And we'll catch up later this week and see what's going on and what we thinking and when we can schedule another show, guys.
Bet.
All right,
Hey, Bryce, I just text you. Look what it said.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Yeah, man. Hey, one more thing, man. Again, we might have to come back and do a recap show.
Yeah.
After everything's over with, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Catch me at B-Bird Cowboys on Twitter, X, and on YouTube, man. So I definitely appreciate. I think I have. Let me see how many people we got on Twitter following right now. Doing it. If y'all don't mind, just bear with me here.
No biggie.
Yeah, we got like 160 people on X right now that's watching. We definitely appreciate y'all. Again, great show, man. Great draft, and that's it.
Shout out to Bryce being the insider and getting
man. Appreciate you, Bryce.
Getting them some picks before, and he was spot on every time.
Hey, man, you had us hanging on.
They should have been tuned. If they wanted the early drop, they should have tuned into the stream.
Yeah.
I had some cousins and they was texting me talking about how you know all these. How do you know? I'm like, don't worry about it, man. Tune into the show. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it.
And we can't tell them who our plug is.
Right. Don't worry about it, man. Just tune into the show.
All right, fella.
Good job, Bryce. Okay, take it easy.
All right.